We are all CSR.
All of us.
Look at that. I got it right, everyone. I got it right tonight.
Perfect. You're like a professional, Matthew.
You're like a professional. How many years is it taking me to do that?
5. Well, 6 if you count the other thing we did.
And we are live. We are live. Just make sure.
Are we? Yeah, we are.
Hey, didn't VTR do a good job on Ed's Retro Geek Out? Around his house. He's got some stuff like VTR, hasn't he? Yeah, I watched it yesterday. It was good fun. Really was.
Bet he had a massive influx of subscribers as well today and whatever when he did it.
Well, good on him. Good on him. I hope he did.
Ed's got like 80,000 subscribers, isn't he? So
he blew up, didn't he? Ed, but he's a nice bloke. I'm all for people that you know what I mean. That do a nice job. So
I saw them all there at Sandown the next day because they filmed that ages ago. So that's just come out.
Yeah.
So
I watched another fella yesterday, a big fella. With a big fella. I forgot his bloody name.
Has he got a cap?
It's Toy Junction. He's called, I think. And he went to Leicester Vintage and he went to Sandown. I like him too. I only found him.
He's new. Yeah.
And I liked him too. What a nice bloke he was. And he was buying more night stuff, Matt. TMNT and Mad Balls and all.
Yeah, he does his Mad Balls.
Thing, isn't it? Mad Balls. It's gonna be massive.
Yeah. He's been a tot on a couple of times. We spoke to him, and Jules has spoke to him. Yeah,
he seems like a nice bloke.
I follow him. He follows me. His channel just went mad because
I'm not as big as you, Matt. You see, I'm not as popular as you, Matt. You see, so
everyone loves his Mad Balls and thingamajigs, and and all that stuff. Well, there's a different set of there's different collectors out there, isn't there? A lot of people don't do Star Wars or He-Man. They do.
Oh yeah, I mean it's
Mad
Balls is a bit sort of.
They do Turtles. There's different in their collectors.
I enjoy that though, don't you? I enjoy. It's like watching a Reynolds video or something, and there's always something that you kind of knew of, but you never really collected, and then you watch a video, and I find it interesting. I've always been interested in what other people have, and what you collect. So.
I've seen Reynolds. He put a bedroom tour up. Did you see that today on Facebook? Showing his collection again.
Showing how tidy he's
on Sunday.
Showing how tidy it is. Nice.
He's doing all right.
It looks good, isn't it?
I got cables and things and everything, everywhere now. Well, I've got all this here in my room, so it's. I have to, put it away and take it out and put it away. So that's all right pain. So,
do you have any spare rooms in your house, Matt? Do you have any other rooms?
I have. I've got a spare room. I've got another spare room next door. Yeah. So it's only a box room, but it's
moving in then.
No, it's got.
The reason I ask is because I noticed that with VTRs, they went into another room which I never knew about, and he had loads of stuff in another room too. And I thought, wow,
my room's exactly the same as that. All my other bits that I don't want is on the bed. Like bits I want to get rid of.
It's not a guest room, Matt. When you get family and relatives coming over, do you have to chuck all the stuff off?
Yeah, we have to. I mean, we have to chuck it all away. So
why doesn't your missus have? She can have a Harry Potter stuff.
Well, it used to. The Harry Potter stuff's downstairs in the dining room.
I find it funny that your stuff's not allowed downstairs, but your wife's stuff, no problem.
It is. Yeah,
you've got some stuff downstairs, haven't you, Matt? You have a.
No, I haven't actually. It's all in here now. Yeah, I had a picture up on the wall, but that had to get taken down. So. No, it's all in here now. It's all in here. So I could venture into that room, but it's a bit risky, isn't it? So
I like you venturing in your own room. But you've said about stuff on your bed. You just reminded me of something. You put stuff on your bed, but things you want to get rid of. So, Tez, do you do that too? Do you sometimes look at your stuff and think, I could get rid of that? I don't really need it.
There's a few boxes upstairs where it's just like I could get rid of some of them.
Yeah,
not here. I don't want to display them.
Just some old books and Blu-rays, because I've upgraded to 4K or something.
Yeah,
I've got.
Keep your physical stuff, man. Keep your physical stuff.
Oh no, I do on 4K. Have you seen my latest video? It's gone absolutely.
Oh no, that was good. Yeah,
famous.
I know. 2,000 views I've had on that video.
The nicest thing is, you know what you're talking about with him, and I always find it interesting when you talk about him on ZSR. It's good, because it's something. I used to collect DVDs, like I said, in England, and then when we knew we were immigrating back to the States. I went to where there was a Squires Gate, it's called, I don't know where it is, and they have a boot sale there, and I took about 300, 400 DVDs, and it was one of those things, Matt, like yourself, you'd watch it the once and you'd put it away, and so they're all immaculate, every one of them.
Yeah.
And I set them all up, and I was getting quite, because I said to Jen, I don't want to go mad with these. I just want to get rid of them. So like £5, £3, whatever they were. And some of them were unbelievable. This one guy came over and said, I'll buy the lot. He said, I'll buy them all. So I said, right. So
how much did you get for it?
So I did all right.
Yeah.
First of all, I don't know whether it's happened to you guys. It catches you off guard when someone says that, don't you? So you're like, oh, and then you think it's price. Did I do well? Did he do well? So I just said 400. He went, done. And so we were there all day. We were there for 20 minutes. That was
20 minutes. You thought you were going to be there selling all afternoon or something.
Yeah, but, you know. But ever since digital came along, unlike you, Matt, who collects all that, I never went back to. I've got a couple of DVDs, you know, like box sets, Indiana Jones, that kind of thing. But I never went.
Yeah, essentials.
Yeah, I mean, some you can't stream at all.
There's a lot of films out there that just appear and they're only on there for a certain amount of time, and then you've got to watch them or they're gone. Yeah. I'm always on like Amazon or whatever, and I just like save a load to my favorites, and then I go to watch them, and then they've been changed to like you have to pay for it now. You're like, oh, for crikey.
It's all the time that done it. I was doing Batman 66 on Freevee. And then I went back to it, and it had gone. Now I have to pay $1.99 for each episode. I was like, oh,
what they show? They show Batman over here on Sky on one channel. Is it Talk TV? Every day they show an episode.
Oh yeah, they show the original Star Trek as well, don't they?
Yeah, the Star Trek's on about 1,000 channels over here. It's on like Sci-Fi Channel. Loads of different.
I tell you what, I did watch. I watched Gladiator 2 on Saturday. It was bloody awful.
Oh, you enjoyed it?
The thing about it is, right, because I like Ridley Scott and I love that first Gladiator. It's a masterpiece, isn't it? I can't think of anyone who doesn't like it. But this felt like a B-rate one, and the editing was dead wrong, and the character wasn't likable, and it was just like,
all right.
I don't know. I mean, you're watching
we weren't really asking for. Oh, I can't wait to they make a Gladiator 2. We weren't really asking for.
Some of it was. It's like there's one part where they're fighting in the. I mean, it's 200 AD, and they're fighting in the the Colosseum. And they've got water with sharks in it. And I'm like, it just takes away from it a little bit. Like, how the France did you do that?
On the nose.
How did you do that?
How did they get the boats inside the Colosseum?
How did they get the sharks in there? You know, I'm like,
but you could just put them in. You could, but the boats. How did you get them in? You can't get them through the doors. I don't know.
Did it have Shabby? Did it have Wolf and Jet in it? Amazon
would have been a lot better.
You know, a Wooga.
It was just, I don't know. It's not a patch on the first one. Not a patch. We watched it. And I was like, I'll never watch it again.
Oh, Gladiator was one of my top 10 you must own on 4K. So.
The first Gladiator was a masterpiece.
Yeah,
I love that movie.
It is good. I
this one just
ages watched it recently, and it was
it's like Denzel Washington. I like, but he was playing like a modern day guy in 200 AD, and you're like. I don't really get giving it yo and all that sort of stuff. I'm like,
I'll give it a watch sometime. I will get to watch it.
Watch it. I'd like to see what you think about it.
I was going to go and see it at Christmas, but I didn't get around to it. But
anyway, the flip side of what I said, Connor liked it. I talked to Connor, and Connor liked it. Connor said he thought it was great. Yeah. So
I thought you'd like it, Shabby, you know, with your collection of muscly men. So I just thought you'd,
Yeah, you muscly men.
Do you like Gladiator movies?
Then I like these Roman figures I've been collecting. So
it's entertaining. The fight scenes, they're awesome, but it's not a patch on the first one. It really isn't. So.
I did see a scene where someone's riding a rhino or something, comes in on a rhino.
Yeah.
But it's that bit of water and boats. I don't know.
Oh, the dog's going. Is that your dog?
My wife's just come home. My dog loves my wife to pieces, so he goes mental. He'll be finished in a minute.
Yeah, all right. Just carry on. Carry on.
We'll just wait for him. No.
Yeah, let's everyone just wait for the dog.
Everyone just wait till it calms down. So no.
Get Barbara Wood out.
So everyone, welcome to episode 181. ZSR. There we go.
Yeah, 181.
Get it in. I did have it up, so I know it's down.
All right, that's a good thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Who's first in the chat? Let's see. I think. Oh, Andy's there.
Yeah.
Another great stream,
Andrew.
He sent me some love. He sent me some Action Force figures. He sent me.
Yeah, it's all
he
them.
sent me a Flint car back. He sent me a Cobra Commander, and what is it? Jeff Barker sent me the Mobile Command Center. It was massive.
No.
The big base thing.
I get home last Saturday, and there's a huge box in the front room, and I'm like, "What the France is that?" And it's off Jeff. I've got all the bits. Everything's on it. I think there's 2 pieces that are missing, but I put a picture up. Can anyone recognise these parts? And then Chris Mira, bless him, sent me a video of Eve got it, so I can put the parts. So I haven't put it together yet. The minute I do, then I'll put pictures of it up.
Oh, it's the G.I.joe one, not the UK
the
one.
big, huge one that comes out like a tackle box.
Yeah.
Thought, wow,
the plastic fortress thing. I'm thinking of the cardboard one.
No, it's a big plastic like mobile command center. It's massive. It's massive.
Yeah, I've seen John Baldry's. I've seen
it's the vehicle, isn't it? The orangey looking one, is it?
Yeah, it's like a khaki looking vehicle.
Yeah,
so,
you've got a slide on it or something on the back of it, haven't you? Or something.
You've got this thing. It comes out like a fish tackle box. And then you have these 2 platforms that come out like that. But
they had that.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, someone at Sandown was selling that a while ago. So,
I think did Stormy Jules buy one? Who bought one?
He's got one.
Yeah,
he's got one, I think, but he was. I don't know if he bought another one or not, but I know he's missing bits off his. I think there's like a escape slide on the back of it, like a slide or something. He was
perfect. I couldn't believe it. Blew me away. It really.
I thought you was talking about more the G.I.joe, the big one with the garage and the prison in it. That one. So
like the blue one out. Yeah,
we had Reaction Force. We had it all in camouflage. Scuba's got it, hasn't he? So yeah. But IG Force.
We're talking about vintage toys.
We're talking about toys.
Well, we're going to have a conversation tonight because Hasbro looks like it's quitting making toys, so we'll have a chat about that. So Andy said, "What do you think about it?"
Not completely though, isn't it?
Well, yeah, they're thinking of getting rid of keeping their IPs, but giving them to other toy companies to make.
They're doing it already, aren't they?
Yeah, maybe that's a good thing.
Power Rangers are already being made by someone else, aren't they? So
Super 7 got G.I.joe licensed, didn't they? So Mattel's been using a bit here and there.
Was it that? What was the video I saw? Well, was it the World Class Bullshitter? Was it him who did the video? He's done a video about it. So have you ever watched him?
Sad. I used to watch him when he did that toy council. I love Ethan Van Scriber. I love listening to him. I think he's funny. I really do. And I liked him back then when they did the Star Wars toy council, but not much anymore.
Maybe that's a good thing, because people get pissed off with the same old stuff from Hasbro, people are always impressed with Super 7 stuff and other companies.
I suddenly had just enough at the end of last year. That's it. I've had enough. I can't be bothered to collect a lot of it anymore. So Hasbro stuff I'm not interested in really now. So it's had its
the only
time,
thing I can say is if this is what I was saying to our side don't believe me, but I genuinely mean it. If Hasbro stopped doing Star Wars, but somebody else took the Star Wars license on, I don't think I'd carry on. What I would do is I'd fill in gaps of my Black Series. I'd still buy the Black Series, but I'd fill it in here and there. But I don't think I'd do it again. Another hand layer, another 20 years of collecting because another license, another company's got the license.
I don't know. It's just. Yeah.
It's sad. It's sad.
It's sad, isn't it?
We got the Transformers lines. They've got so much more than Star Wars.
Yeah,
Transformers. So much decent stuff. So
I just don't think anything's aimed at kids, and I understand the argument.
£10. Where's the £10 stuff? Yeah,
but that's my point. And then the problem is when a mum takes a kid down there and she sees a 5p away Star Wars, like the new ones that haven't done well at all. Not when there's a vintage collection right next to it and a Black Series right. What kids? Because kids don't think of money. They're going to go, well, why do I want that one when I can have that one?
Yeah.
They're going over to like Spin Masters, who are making all the Batman stuff and all that stuff, which is a reasonable price. They just come out with all that. I haven't bought it yet, but I was going to buy the Spin Masters Batman Forever. It's only £20 the vehicle, and I thought, I like it.
I don't know. It might be. I like things like Transformers. The Hasbro always do like a younger line anyway, and I think the kids are always a bit more interested in Transformers.
It's weird though, because that 5p away line, I can't speak for you guys over there, but over here they're like $4 now. They didn't do well at all. And remember that new Adventures of the Jedi, the new Jedi Adventures that they were aiming at young kids, that flopped big. The mission one as well. Do you remember the little ones we're doing with? They were bringing out all they were like 2-inch figures.
Yeah,
that didn't do well. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Shame.
I mean, I bought the Razor Crest. That was the only one I bought. But I mean, that Jazzware stuff is really good. The ships, but
yeah,
they don't release it. I think there's a problem with that now. Distribution,
and it's the price. I mean, the ad's at $60, and you're like, do I really need to spend that on that?
I was like, oh, I like the Ghost with the Y wings it comes with in the box.
Yeah,
and it's like 170 quid over here. It's like,
yeah. I got two of them. I got the Falcon and I got the Imperial Shot. They were both on sale at Walmart for $15 each. I thought, oh, I'll buy them at that price. But at the time, they were $59 each, and I thought, I ain't paying that for minuscule, you know.
Has Jared got his tea out today? Has he had a?
Yeah, have you not seen it? I saw your tea tonight.
No, I saw my tea. I had homemade chippy tea with mushy I had it with tartar sauce on top, and then I had mayonnaise for my chips tonight. So,
well, not a bit of tartar sauce. I love a bit of tartar.
Yeah. So anyone worried what that white cream was on me haddock? It was tartar sauce. Okay.
Well, I was thinking about
that. You know, I don't know if anyone was worried about it.
I do like a smelly fish. I like a nice haddock.
Like some smelly fish.
Yeah. Hey, did you have half a loaf for that dinner? Because that dinner was
no.
Is that sound bread?
No, I don't have bread. I only have one piece of bread a day in the morning.
I'm sorry, mate. A dinner like that. Did your missus make that dinner too?
I do love to get a bit of bread and white bread.
Do you have a chip butty?
Because I had a little bit of mushy peas left at the end, and I just didn't know what to do with them. I was like,
hey, Hoppy. Yeah.
I had a bit of bread. Oh, hi, Hoppy. Yeah. So, yeah. Sorry, everyone. That took 24 minutes for us talking about food. Sorry, everyone.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Hi, Des. Hey, Ricardo.
Right.
See, Ricardo was very jealous of my picture of my tea because
he's fascinated because our Ricardo's from Texas, isn't he? And he was fascinated by our English foods, and he said English breakfast and black pudding and so forth. Black pudding is one of that Marmite, isn't it? You either like it, or you don't. There's no in between, is there? Black pudding. You either like it, or you don't like it.
You will take it. I have a fire up if there's no black pudding. I'm not crying.
Keith, Hi, Keith.
Hi, Keith.
Have you dried your shed out yet, Keith? Because you've got a dripping
shed.
So you just said yourself, though, it's been pouring. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I got a wet car, and Keith's got a wet shed. It's
got a wet shed and a wet car, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Bloody cars.
Is it still freezing, though? Are you still cold at night?
It was a little bit.
It's not bad, no. It's just like January the 75th today, so I just fed up of January just going on. 75 days of January already, it's awful.
I always say hello to everyone. Hoppy there.
I'm on Stu's quiz on Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Doing Stu's Star Wars quiz on Sunday.
That was
in March. I can't remember.
That was eventful last Sunday, wasn't it? With Rum on it. Crikey, he loves to be centre of attention, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Who did he? Got through.
We got through.
Yeah, poor old Stu. He needs a Valium when he takes them not on, doesn't he?
I was talking to him, and this is just my opinion. I think that the questions are twice as hard this year. I honestly do. Some of the because I watch it every Sunday.
He's got his trivial pursuit cards out, and he's gone. I'm going to go to expert.
He's going for the expert one. 5 cheeses, 6 cheeses.
It is funny what you know and what you don't know, isn't it? Because it's like our side said, you'll sit there. Oh, there he is. You'll sit there on a Sunday when you're not on, and you'll get most of the questions right.
Yeah,
you'll go on, and you're like, oh,
because you haven't got 30 seconds to panic, and you get like I did with a quiz when I got the bloody movie quiz. I couldn't
think had a terrible one out on movie quiz.
Think of Ryan Gosling's bloody name. Every time I sit there and look at Blade Runner, the second Blade Runner, I think of Stu now in his bloody quiz. So,
doing his bloody quiz.
Even his bloody quiz. Just tainted Blade Runner now, 2049 now. He's tainted it.
Can I just say on behalf of the ZSR lads and the lads in the chat, happy birthday, Super Awesome Geek. It was his birthday this week.
His birthday, wasn't it?
Happy birthday, John.
Yeah. I completely missed that.
He's busy working, aren't we? We're working lads, us too.
Some lads do that though. Scuba does the same thing. You don't tell people it's his birthday.
Sometimes they pop up and then sometimes you're not aware of something.
Like Nick, he slipped through the thing, but he wasn't very well last week.
He wasn't very well on his birthday, was he?
That's right. It was Nick's birthday last week. Yeah.
Hi, Connor.
Hey, Connor.
I liked your sticky things. Yeah, sticky.
Sticky things.
He did a video on sticky things for your feet.
Did he?
Yeah. If you've got a wobbly figure, he's your man. Yeah.
Hey, when is it? You guys are both 50 this year, aren't you?
No, 27, 28.
No, aren't you 50 this year?
Are
you 50 this year, Shabby?
I'll be 50 in October. Yeah.
I've got ages. Yeah, I've got ages.
I've got ages. He's got about a year.
Next year, isn't it? Yours is next year, isn't it, Matt?
No, I've got 2 years. Yeah, I'm 48.
2 years. Oh God.
Yeah.
He never bothered me. I don't care. I'm one of those people.
I've started having naps.
As they say, you get better looking when you get older.
You can get away with it. I'm just having a nap.
They are, Matt. We like Sean Connery. Exactly.
Yeah, but you seen Harrison Ford the other day? He was in Scotland with a kilt. You see him posing?
Was he?
Yeah, because he's advertising Scottish whiskey. So it was there. He was there up on a hill in Scotland with his legs out in a kilt. So,
I find him a bit of a prat, Harrison. I love his movies. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
but I find he's a bit of a prat in real life. Harrison.
I think he's gone down a little bit doing the new Marvel film. I'm a little bit worried about that. I think.
Well, yeah, you know what? I might go and watch that. I might go.
You know when Sean Connery did League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, then he never did anything else because that was such a bad.
No, that was his
film. I did. I like that movie.
I like it. Yeah, I love it. It's well over the top.
He never did any more films after that because it was such a disaster. But so I'm just worried. But we've got 1923, haven't we, soon? Harrison Ford. So I'll look forward to that. That's what I'm looking forward to seeing.
February starts off here. Does it start in February for you as well?
Yeah, February. Yeah. On Paramount. Yeah.
We had. I was watching a bit of morning TV this morning with. Which Mark Hamill was on.
Oh, he is a plum, isn't he?
He's a plum. Yeah.
He's come off Twitter now, hasn't he? No, he is on Twitter.
This is my whole point. If he ever turned around and said, "Right, we're going to wipe the sequels, blah blah blah, and we're going to start again, but we need a new actor for Carrie Fisher. I mean, for Leia, Han, and Luke," I'd be all for it. I've always separated.
What, you want to play Luke Skywalker?
I'd be all for it because I mean, in real life, people are disco biscuits, aren't they? Let's be honest. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, Zoe T's here. Hello, Zoe.
Hello, Zoe.
Thanks for coming along.
I'd love to have more adventures of Han, Luke, and Leia, wouldn't you? Of
course, they keep saying that might be the future to save Star Wars, isn't it?
Yeah.
I hope so. Because I mean, how many more Mandalorian things can we get hold of in Grogu? You're like, oh, all right, bring us a movie of that.
Keith's here. I call him Keith. Keith the Git on. When I put a comment in his videos, I call him Git because he.
Why? Why'd you call him Git?
Because he keeps getting lots of views on his videos. I'm very jealous. Yeah.
He's a handsome boy, though, isn't he? You've got to watch him. Yeah. Housewife's favourite.
You know what I mean? He's got a lot of show. He's got.
I didn't believe though. Did you watch his Millennium Falcon video? I didn't realize they released that one in that New Hope box. I didn't even that completely missed.
Have they?
Blew you away.
Yeah, they did a Toys R Us exclusive. It was in a the big one was in a New Hope box. Yeah.
What year was that?
That's what I could. Yeah, well, it was a while ago now. So it was Toys R Us still open. So it must have been.
It's reopened over here. This one up in Liverpool.
Yeah, but the UK it closed, didn't it? After when did it close? After
Canada, they're open, and we've got a few
years after. It was after Last Jedi, wasn't it? It closed, wasn't it? After they showed,
yeah. I remember going in and trying to buy some. They were selling the shelves. They were selling. There was nothing left. They were selling the toys.
Well, I got the Rogue One AT-AT for the bargain price of, was it £100? They did it for, didn't they?
The AT-ACT.
Yeah, the walking one. Yeah. It's great.
How did you enjoy doing Donut Donny's interview?
Oh yeah, I asked him about that.
I watched the end. I got in at the end. I watched the last 20 minutes
because we had a few. It was his first live stream, so we had a few technical issues. But we were
say. Just what I did say, but Micah, thank you much for being my new patron, mate. Thank you, mate. Thank you.
You were in the chat,
and he's mine as well.
You jumped in the chat at the end.
I love the lads that support us on Patreon. That's why I don't monetize my channel. I don't do it because Patreon helps me out buying the computer and the camera.
It's pointless doing it, Shabby. It really is pointless doing it.
I don't see that. But and the thing is, if I want to play a piece of music like last week and we all sing and dance and have a laugh and make the lads laugh, it's worth more than a couple of cents on YouTube for me.
Penny.
So Patreon,
I've got so many copyright claims that I would have to get rid of. I think to monetize majority of mine, I would have to get rid of a lot of my vintage Star Wars reviews, and they still get quite a lot of views. They do.
I think I was never. It's like I remember getting the thing off YouTube. Oh, you can monetize your channel now and all that. And I was like, why? I don't.
Yeah, no. People say, "Oh, you monetize." I'm like, no, I can't be honest.
I did it because I just thought, why not? I've got that.
And have you been better off because of it? And that's a serious question. I'm not taking the piss. Have you been? Is it worth doing? No.
How much have you made, Matt?
Not a lot. If I make a couple of, you've got to get over 1,000. When your videos go over 1,000 views, then you get like a couple of pennies.
Yeah, and mine don't really.
No, I just get it from the patrons and my channel members. So thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
So
it's just nice to make people laugh and happy. I'm not bothered about it, but the Patreon for me works. I'm really, really grateful for that because it helps me. Yeah. The reason I got the new internet and the new camera it was because of Patreon. So you lads that are on I really
sometimes I'm like struggling. If I got a bit of cash in me thing. Oh, that might just pay for something or whatever. So it's handy. So thanks.
Yeah, it's really handy. It really is. Yeah. You know, so I appreciate that. Thank you all who do it. You know, and you don't have to do it. It's just nice to the people. You know, it sounds like
people just like
you pay other Patreon, so you pay a couple of
generous. It always baffles me that there's people out there that will watch you a couple of nights a week, and then they want to support your channel by doing stuff like that. I find it humbling me. I think what a nice thing to do. What a genuine.
It's just like buying a cup of coffee for someone or a drink, isn't it? When you see them,
of course it is. It's like having a pint in a pub. I'll get the next round in. I suppose.
We're supplying a service for Friday nights because no one else is
supplying a service.
No one wants to watch EastEnders or
your missus or Love Island's on again at the moment. So we're doing a public service.
Whatever else rubbish is on this time of night, I don't know.
I think I can speak for you two. We've always had the thing, haven't we? We just want to have a laugh, don't we, every Friday and have a laugh and a joke. And it's never been about views.
Catching up, aren't we? We're catching up from last Friday. We need to catch up. Yeah. Me and Tez are moaning about working and getting wet and and living in Britain, and Shabby's there sweating his ass off.
Shabby's not even wearing a hat tonight. It's so hot.
It's too hot. It's too hot here.
I would just love to see you both in Atlanta in June for Joe Fest, like DTM was. I thought it was going to melt
an aircon machine.
It was. DTM will tell you in the lovely Helen, because obviously the American lads are used to it, but it was roasting last June. Roasting.
Yeah, we have to bring a couple
of
extra t-shirts and some spray on.
Yeah.
Everyone's chat.
Sweaty men.
Sweaty men, you get excited.
Sweaty men.
You're not down the docks yet, Tez.
No, it's too far. I feel it's Liverpool now.
Liverpool,
yeah.
More money there, Tez. More sailors.
Yeah, they probably understand you better there, don't they?
You bombed our chippy.
This is hi Luke. Yeah, lovely video on Facebook with you in your room. Yeah.
I did not seen that. I saw his Mo2 stuff last week.
Everyone's got nice. I love looking at people's rooms and stuff, and you know what I mean.
We just like to look at your room, probably. We'd like to see your room, but
Well, I said to Si, when we bring Tub Thumpers back, I think I'm going to do a room. That first Tub Thumpers will be a room tour for me. I'm going to set up another camera.
I'll fill it out.
And go around my room and do it that way. So we'll see.
Hi, Dino. Yeah, Dino's been busy buying stuff as usual. I watch. He's always on TikTok. Yeah.
I wonder if he's grown his beard back. I prefer his beard. He looks more handsome.
I like the mustache. I was considering that.
The mustache was pretty cool.
Should I try a mustache? I thought.
What happened to a mustache? I mean, look at Burt Reynolds. Couldn't get handsome, could you? And it's like mustaches now are just for. I don't know. I love a mustache. Gilster grew an awesome mustache.
Yeah. It was sort of an 80s, 70s thing, wasn't it?
Yeah. I think you got to be dark. You got to have dark hair for a mustache. I think you can't have a light.
No, I would. No, mine would be just grey.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Grey though. I mean, luckily I never went grey up here, did I, Matt? So I was quite lucky.
No, I'll have to borrow a bit of Shabby's touch up and just do my mustache.
Yeah, just for Shabby.
Yeah. Shabby sent me over a bottle of his magic stuff. And then
I do remember like years ago when you did a video and you turned up with your ginger hair.
Shabby's magic
like auburn hair.
Magic touch up. There you go. Comes in. You could say loads of that. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Look at everyone saying hello to each other. Oh, it's
I remember
fun.
Cy doing it years ago. Though Cy did it. He dyed his hair black. Years. I'm talking 25 years ago, and it went blue though. And now Jen went, "Your hair's blue."
Hi, Kieran.
And he
Hi,
went, "No, it's
Kieran.
not."
Oh, sorry, it's hello. Yeah.
I did dye my hair
Hi,
green in the
Robbie.
90s.
Hello, Rob.
You did what?
I had green hair in the 90s.
Did
I
you?
had dreadlock. Yeah, well, I put my hair in dreads,
So did
and then I dyed it green.
Yeah, he had a bit of green.
And then I
didn't he?
shaved it all off.
I went blonde when I was working in the suits, and I looked like a right bell end.
Is that in the early noughties, Shabby?
Like
is that
proper
is
idiot.
that peroxide blonde?
No, I'm talking 15, 16 years ago.
Orlando.
I went blonde.
Was it peroxide blonde?
I looked so stupid. I never did it again.
Yeah,
I thought,
the
my
peroxide
God.
blonde thing, especially on men, isn't it? You know, it's in a bit of an as an era, isn't it now?
Yeah.
Hi, Coxie. Hi,
Yeah.
Coxie. Hi, Coxie. G4 subs. I've been since I started. I know. Terrible, you two. The hatred there. The hatred.
The hatred.
Yeah, awful.
Oh.
It's like West Side Story, isn't it? Pick a side.
Pick a
Pick a
side.
side, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Kieran.
Hi, Kieran. Oh, John's here.
Hi,
Hiya,
Johnny
John.
boy.
Yeah.
Hi, John.
Hiya, John. Hope you're doing all right. Yeah. I'm doing all right. Hope it's not as drier than it is here. So, oh, Emma's
Hey,
here.
Emma.
Hi, Emma.
Hello.
Hi, Emma.
Hello.
Yeah. You keep an eye
Down
on it.
down the pub playing Skittles. Hey, I went bowling last Sunday. 10-pin bowling. It was a bit of a
10-pin
work thing. Yeah, someone was leaving, so it was like, oh, we'll do something. I said, well, let's book 10-pin bowling. And I hadn't played bowls in about probably 10 years. And I won three out of
I'm
three.
crap at it. Crap. We
I
went with the kids.
was trying not to win, and I was just
I'm trying not to win, but you were. Yeah.
but I was, yeah.
What was that?
Yeah.
Toy overdose. Is that what I'm talking about?
Three games.
Yeah, toy overdose. Yeah, he's,
I liked
yeah,
him.
there he-
Oh, what a nice
yeah,
guy.
he's-
You know what I mean?
He wears your
Fat
base
lady.
big. He has the brim. He doesn't have a bent brim, so he likes.
No, he
his
doesn't have a
straps.
bent brim. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah. We all.
Is it straight? Is it?
Yeah.
He's straight as a die. Yeah. We all
Well, he
got
seems like
bent
a nice
ones.
bloke. Yeah, he seems like a. I
Yeah.
watched a couple of his videos last night. I watched the one we went to Sandown. I'd love to go to Sandown. And one of the things I like about them type of videos he was doing was he was showing the prices, and that's the thing that always bothers me sometimes when you watch a video and they don't show the prices. And stuff. I'm like,
Yeah, and he does
show the
deals on.
price.
He does deals on
Yeah.
camera as well, doesn't he? So he's
Yeah.
a bit of a. I'm going to do some deals. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I like.
Yeah, I know that
I
one.
like showing off. I don't
yeah.
like to stick camera in people's faces and this. So yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Emma doesn't watch Keith's videos, Kieran. Emma's
she
not
doesn't
bothered.
watch.
Sitting there watching him doing that.
Sitting there showing
Him
off
in
his
his
box,
Falcon.
in his boxes. Yeah, I love that. I thought, is he going to get all those out? No. And then there's comment people go, why didn't you get all those Falcons out of the boxes? It'd take him a bloody week.
Yeah,
He's ever sat and watched one of your videos. Nah. Even the videos I've made, I don't think my wife's ever watched them. She's never watched the live stream.
Nah, my wife watched one video recently, so she's watched it. She wanted to know what my number one must-have 4K was, so
What was
I
it?
wouldn't tell her. It was Jaws, so I've told you.
I love that film.
So
I
no
still
one's
haven't
going
opened
to
that one,
watch
though.
it now. She was
Yeah,
surprised. She was a bit surprised it wasn't Blade Runner, but I'm like, no, Jaws is,
Jaws,
Jaws
yeah.
is
Timeless.
yeah, it's
Timeless.
timeless, isn't it? Yeah.
It's
Hi,
funny that,
Miriam.
man, because you always, Miriam, we always hear about remakes and stuff, but you never hear one about Jaws, do you?
No,
You just couldn't touch it, though, could you? You
couldn't
couldn't
do
touch it.
No, there's like lesser shark
You
movies.
could probably do the CGI shark, and that would be probably quite cool. But you just know it. Yeah, you just if it's going to be the exact same story, it's not the same.
The thing is, Jaws, it's you don't see it. The less you see makes it more scary.
Yeah.
And what's the thing that I didn't realise that Robert Shaw and Richard Dreyfuss hated each other.
Oh.
Yeah, they didn't get one, did they? In the documentary.
When they were doing the things on there, that's why it works so well. Do you know what I mean? Because he couldn't
Yeah,
stand
there was tension.
Hi, Scuba.
Scuba. Yeah.
He went to a good thing last week. He went to a tiki festival, like the tiki stuff. You know what I mean? And he showed us a couple of videos.
Oh, I saw the pictures.
Why, Kiki, and all that. I'd love to go to that. That was
Is it when they make those tiki mugs? Those big mugs?
Well, Scoop's got a tiki bar in his house, hasn't he? And he was buying some stuff to put in the bar, whatever. But he showed us, apparently this is this festival or something. It's like a convention in Atlanta, and it was. And he went, and like every room he was saying, had different tiki things and was selling them and so forth. But he went to this one room and it was heaving. Just everyone enjoying themselves and partying. I was like,
were they all drinking, going around drinking all different sort of cocktails or something? So
yeah.
What's he saying? Best part about Gladiator 2 is the Coliseum popcorn.
Did you like it though? Strong. It was
his popcorn buckets.
Yeah, no, Dino loves his popcorn buckets. Dino loves his popcorn buckets.
He was swerving in his car driving then, Tez. He was like,
popcorn. Oh my god.
Tez, you can't talk about behind the scenes stuff. Now everybody knows.
I know. We were just talking about popcorn before. No. We were.
Cool shop. You've seen it. Yeah. Good old Dino.
Tea with milk.
Tea with milk. What do you? No.
What are they saying to each other?
Listen, I love you, G-Force, but I'm not listening to an American tell us about tea. Let's be honest. What you do with it over here with honey and sugar and tea and and all that. You're not in a position, are you, G-Force, really? You're not in a position.
Evening, Adam. How's it
when you make tea, Shabby? Do you put the tea bag in first, hot water, and then the milk afterwards?
Yeah, they always drop my bag in first.
But milk last, yeah.
I'm not a dunker. I don't do that tea bag.
Milk and the tea last.
Yeah, but how long do you leave your tea bag? I leave it for a couple of minutes.
I'll leave it for a while. Yeah, I'll go off and do something else.
I like give my bag a good old squeeze, don't you, everyone? Yeah, give it a
he loves that tea bag.
Americans lecturing us on tea, man. It's just
not get the last drop out.
It's not going to work.
Some of these biggest to smaller companies, but as long as it's like all these independent companies, G-Force, they're nice, but they're just outpricing. We have, it's hard because I'm talking to a bunch of men my age, but we are doing a collection that was aimed primarily at kids. The reason we're into all this is because when we were kids, we loved it. And I understand people saying, oh, yeah, that's social media shabs and video game shabs. But when you go to a toy shop and there's nothing there or nothing priced is at kids and there's nothing aimed at, I think ours is the last generation, isn't it? I've got to admit.
Yeah, Dollar Tree. Look, Dollar Tree's pretty packed, though, isn't it, with stuff? But no one's buying it, are they?
No.
Well, I think it's like maybe like Josh is getting into his anime manga figures now. He's 14 now. He's getting, he's buying the games. He's watching the anime cartoons and stuff. So now you want maybe once kids get a bit older, they want stuff to put out maybe. So it might get a bit of a regeneration. Maybe.
Like vinyl. Hey, Georgie. Like vinyl or something. The way vinyls come back. Because I'll back into vinyl. She'll buy her records and she has her records out.
Vinyl's kind of saved HMV, isn't it? That's what saved it. Because people are buying it like
so was figures and t-shirts as well,
I think we're very selfish when it comes to it, though, because it's given me so much joy collecting. Especially toy game. I love it. I love the hunt of it. I love meeting everybody with it and so forth. And I'd love to see my kids do that sort of thing. Because I don't think TikTok or Instagram, you're not going to get the same feel as we all did. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's right. Stu's right there. Yeah, prices of stuff would go up, wouldn't it? People start panic buying. And
I just can't imagine in 20 years I'm doing a stream going, oh, do you remember that TikTok reel? Oh, yeah. That was.
Remember? Yeah.
I'm just
that's what it's going to be like for kids now. Yeah, and the whole physical media stuff is that there's 6 massive internet cables that run along the seabeds.
Yeah.
Russia was poking around last week. Did you see that?
No,
they were poking around like where Europe connects to America. All it takes is someone to cut that line, and we lose everything. And it'll take months.
Power lines.
The internet. I think it's 95% of the stuff goes through the cables on the seabed. So if that there's an earthquake, people won't be able to listen to music.
Yeah, music.
I'm prepared. I'm digging in.
Yeah. No, I understand what you're saying.
Stick up all the channels, Scuba. Rolando. Get them all up there.
All your eggs in one basket. I think.
Put some other guys up there. Just get them up there. So
yeah.
You don't need to share Connor's, he's over 2,000 now, but G-Force
Connor's over 2,000 as well.
Oh yeah, he's ages ago. It was for Christmas. But, yeah, put G-Forces up.
Where are you now? How many subs you got now, Shabby? You
960. I got one in about a month and a half.
Should we have a look what I'm doing? I'm doing very well.
Yeah, let's have a look how you're doing.
Yeah, let's see how I'm doing. I'll just go on my analytics.
Oh, you're just loading now. I've got to do it now.
Yeah, look at that. So I've got. Okay, you can't see that, but
how much is that?
Oh,
we voting out.
I've got 1975. I'm 25 away, everyone. Yeah, 25 away.
Right, quick little sub to mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone watching not subbed? Make sure you're subbed. Okay.
What you on?
162.
1622. 1,622.
Oh,
I got loads over Christmas. Got tons.
Yeah, what's Adam saying about the old Jazzwares? Yeah, Jazzwares have pulled out of Europe as they're struggling to distribute it. Whoa,
it is a good line as well, Adam. I agree. Yeah, it is.
Stick it on Amazon. Stick it on all the fan channels. Sell it, don't they? But I think it's just too expensive. I think so. I know because
that's sad.
Entertainer have it, but they only have like the odd one or two in there.
No, they don't have much, do they?
They just sit there because they always want too much money for them. So
yeah.
That's it.
I suppose that's what it is, though, isn't it? I mean, like I said, when you're looking at $30 figures to $60 figures and $600 HasLabs, it's and like I said, I mean, I know we all know each other. We all have families. It's trying to convince your wife to buy all this stuff, isn't it? It's hard work.
Yeah, it's a lot,
I mean, it's a hard choice. You're kind of like figures or your ships. You're kind of one or the other. The Star Wars, aren't you? Or you're a bit of both, and it's hard to. I've got a tiny few vehicles, but these things take up too much room now. So
I'm quite lucky. I mean, I'm expecting a delivery today. I got that. You remember the 40th anniversary pack, the 3-pack Anakin, Yoda, and Obi-Wan as ghosts? Do you remember that? And it was on sale for $37. You go on eBay, it's like $90. So I bought that. So I've been looking. That's what I've been doing. I've been buying figures like half price and $11 and $12, and that's what I'm kind of doing when it comes to. Except for the multi, but multi's not expensive. Multi's $20, so it's.
I know you got Ricky. You got what's the one? What's the new one? Real Blast, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't wait. It's my favorite figure as a kid, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's a cool figure, isn't he? Because he goes for quite a lot. The original one, so
yeah.
But we don't see them over here now, because they've stopped selling them over here, haven't they? So you see them occasionally.
And Thundercats ones look good. I watched Pixel Dan last night, and he was all right about them. But I can't wait for the Thundercats. I can't wait for it.
You have good hair in the 90s.
Oh, it's still cold at night.
Is it?
Yeah. It's all right. It's all right, Jace. You'll be over in Thailand, and it'll be hot, but still moist. Because I know what he'll be up to when he's over there. I'll be the same.
What are we doing?
I'll be the same. The same.
Where's he gone? Where's he gone?
Blushing too much. Blushing.
Where's he gone?
Blushing. Ew. Oh, yeah, he's gone.
He's gone.
Ew, oh, yeah, him. That Spectrum fella.
Yeah, that Blair. Go on, wind it up again, Tez. Go on.
January hasn't been a good month. A lot of you lads were saying you felt like it was long. I think it's gone quick.
It's been pretty. I'm not being honest, but it's been pretty shite this beginning of the year. I've not had good things happen to me this year.
No, you've had a shit
family problems. My wife's not good, and you know, I was like, I'll just get this year's been really, really downer. So
don't worry, just 8 months till Christmas.
Yeah. Your tree out, yeah? Is it your tree out?
I'm thinking of putting it back up. I'm thinking of getting it back out and putting it back up. So
cheer yourself up. Yeah.
Orlando doing his job, awesome. Cheers, Orlando.
Oh, thank you, Orlando. Yeah, thank you. It's nice to do. Nice that.
Yeah.
Well, Connor used to do it, but he's kind of like given up now. Connor.
Well, he's got over 2,000. Don't need to do it anymore.
He don't need to now. No.
Well, look, he's turned up.
Could have said his Connor. You play with your sticky tape things,
You play with your sticky bits,
yeah. Is he coming back? I don't think he's coming back. So,
Nothing new, Matt.
Yeah.
But Georgie's a star. She is a star, Georgie. I've got to
She
admit.
is Georgie, yeah.
It's nice that she helps out and does,
Yeah.
she's built that channel as much as Stu. I've got to give her
to
credit.
come on here and just pop in for like 10 minutes and give us a score. She give us a score out of 3, and then
she's a nice lady, Georgie. She is a nice lady.
What's he doing? What's he doing? Yeah. What are you doing?
No, on my laptop, it comes off my keyboard.
Right.
What are you?
I don't know. It just the screen ejected itself.
Oh right, doesn't.
Weird. Never done that before.
Well.
Oh dear. Well, we got
weird.
New. Star Wars trivia was awesome.
Yeah, it is, Mike. I like Stu's trivia quiz. Yeah.
Well, we've been chatting, and we're going to be doing some interesting because Shabby did his episode of Culture. We're going to try and do something. We're not going to get anyone singing, so it's going to be more like a little mini.
We'd have to get some guests on, for that.
We'll get some I'm a person that likes to share talent, and this is why I didn't tell you, because I knew if I would have said to you two, we're going to be singing tonight on ZSR. I definitely know Matt would have said no straight away. So
I would have
kept quiet, and everyone did a good job. Everybody loved
it. Kind of.
My mum watched it and she said, "You're daft, you lot." That's what she said.
Daft.
You're daft, you lot.
This is sharing everyone's channel, and there's the good old Ricardo. So. I'm at that age where I need an aid to keep me up. Wow.
To keep it up.
Keep it up.
Keeping it up, yeah.
Get yourself a little bench or something, or a little chair. Yeah. You can get those little tripods now with the folding out rods and that. You can get one of them, Connor. Yeah, that'll keep.
So it was nice to see VTR on Retro Eds.
On these sticky things. Yeah, just made me. Yeah. Everywhere. God, it's so silly. Oh, told Jasper's directly. Oh, you told him, did you, Adam? You told him.
He's had enough.
He's had enough. Told him. He did a statistics thing. He probably did one of those.
Told him.
We're talking about 4K. I wanted to share this because this is I don't know if anyone's seen. This is a little thing I like to. Where is it? Where is it? Is that it? Like to share this. This has just come out the other day. So they are Arrow, which is a UK company, are just going to release all the dollar trilogies. You're going to get all in 4K. So you're going to get the, you're going to get
a few dollars more.
Yeah, all of them are coming out. So Fistful of Dollars, and then a few more dollars, and then Good, the Bad, the Ugly. So each one's coming out. One's coming out April, one's coming out May, and then they've got another one coming out. So I'm going to get all these because I love my favorite.
They're the same as Jaws, aren't they? You could watch these millions of times and never get them.
Yeah.
Love these movies.
But a lot of people like the first one, the Fistful of Dollars, then I like the Good, the Bad, the Ugly. But they're all good films. All three of them are great. All three of them are great.
3 hours, isn't it, as well?
I just love this because Arrow's a UK company and they've been bringing out some amazing 4Ks. So I'm going to get all these 3.
Are they going to do steel books and stuff like that?
They the town red.
They do like special. They do special editions things where you get which one is it? You get a special edition. You get where is the Blu-ray? I'm trying to get one that's got a kind of click on like one. And then you get like extras. You get a book, and then you get extra discs.
35 quid.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
35 quid.
It's 4K. But they're not. But you'll get the 4K and the Blu-ray, but you can buy it just the Blu-ray.
Do you have a 4K telly to watch these on?
Yeah. But you can just buy the Blu-ray on its own. It comes with a little book.
I like it when they bring out the VHS versions.
They are slightly expensive, but they do sell out.
Retro the VHS cases.
Yeah, so they do. But yeah, anyone who's a Clint Eastwood fan, they're pretty cool. So I was trying to look for a copy of High Plains Drifter the other day on 4K, and they made it 3 or 4 years ago, and now it's ridiculous amount of money because everyone wants it. And
is that the one where he paints the town red?
Yeah, that's where he paints the town red.
Man with No Name. Yeah, I love that one.
Second film Clint Eastwood directed. So
no, it's good. Have you got any of the Any Which Way But Loose? Any Which Way?
I love that. I love that. I love all them. On TV, aren't they? Always ITV4 always has them on, and Katrina's like, oh, God, not
it says the cat round over when he has a fight.
There was a couple of those movies, there wasn't just it was like two, yeah.
It was two.
Any Which Way But Loose.
And Any Which Way You Can.
Any Which Way You Can. That's right.
Fight through the fight through the town, innit? And all the people like betting, and they come back down, land the plane in the street, don't they? And
Stupid. Brilliant.
Yeah, Hell's Angels gang.
Hell's Angels.
And then they end up joining forces. Oh, I haven't seen them in ages.
Yeah, they all got the wigs on because they've had the tar, covered in tar, didn't they?
Yeah.
He was with the girl that was with it as well. She was married to him once. Clint Eastwood's girl.
Yeah,
Amanda
Lockyer or something.
Yeah. And then they were in Gauntlet together as well, weren't they? Remember Gauntlet on the bus?
Yeah, it was called something else in America. They renamed it for UK or something, I think.
Well, Gauntlet.
Well, that was the same as Mean Machine with Burt Reynolds. Over here, it was called The Longest Yard. It wasn't called Mean Machine. So,
Mean Machine.
Yeah.
Great movie. I love that. I love Reynolds movies. Burt Reynolds movies, love them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're a favourite.
I think that's why Rio Blast was always my favourite He-Man character too, because he looks like Burt Reynolds. Awesome. I just love fellas like that.
Yeah. Des's Instagram. Oh, that's good.
It's his Instagram. Yeah.
I can guarantee that once you've seen Harrison Ford and Red Dog, his career will be in the toilet. It is worrying, isn't it? It is worrying.
82-year-old Harrison Ford is Red Hulk.
Aren't they re-editing some stuff at the moment? Haven't they shot another scene?
They've had to re-edit it like 4 or 5 times because they've.
Yeah, but I've heard they were filming in beginning of January. Well,
he's upset a lot of people over here anyway. What he was saying about America, he doesn't really represent America and all that. And it was like, shut up, you tarts! You've got a month to go before you move. These people, it's like the Disco Biscuits, aren't they? It's like they don't think at all. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the way that Rachel Zegler did it for Snow White and. Shut up and just talk about the movie. No one cares about your political beliefs or what's going on in the world.
That will bomb now, won't it? I mean, people will go and see people who are not savvy to it, so they might go and see it, and the kids will go and see it. But like, it's just dumpster fire, isn't it? It's a complete dumpster fire already.
You're trying to sell a product. And you're working for a company that's paying you millions of dollars. Keep your gob shut.
And she had to she backtracked, didn't she, on Instagram? She was told what to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can look at it that way, Luke. I mean, I always put my furniture up and advertise it for people, but I think people are like, you know what, Shabs, he's a couple of quid. You know what I mean? He needs to support your channel and keep you going.
We're entertaining people, aren't we? Yeah.
I never bring it up ever. I never talk about it really because, I don't want people to think, we have to. No, you don't have to do it at all. But the people that do, it's awesome. That's why on my videos, I always put the credits up. It's nice.
Nice. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. It still comes up as Universal Collector. I can't seem to change that. So yeah.
There we go. Oh, thank you.
This is Patreon.
Yeah, but you've been Zero Hunter Toys now longer than you've been Universal Collector, haven't you?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I was just thinking of
changing. I just hate it. A lot of my old videos are up now, and I've got to try and. I've been trying to change a lot of the names on it and try and change.
You can just redo the thumbnails, and I was thinking of just getting rid of Roland's reviews completely and just becoming TesX Spectrum on my channel now.
Well,
makes sense.
No one's stopping you, are they? So,
no, just too lazy.
You guys watching the new Aliens? Are you guys watching the new Aliens Earth? Oh yeah.
The trailer looks quite. Yeah, what's going on in that trailer? There's a
facehugger, is it? It's
and then there's a ship. Like, is it crash? Is it going to crash on Earth?
Yeah, it's crashing into Earth, but that's not a facehugger. That's another type of creature in there. If you look at it really carefully, it looks bigger than a facehugger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched Romulus again the other day.
I'm watching it tomorrow night. Me and Jen have got a hot date. We're watching Romulus.
You're going to cinema, or you just you got everyone out of the house?
No, it's on Disney Plus, isn't it? So I'm going to do that. You know what I've been watching? I've been watching that CB Strike, that British private investigator thing. And have you heard about this?
No,
it's good. It's a British show. I've never heard about it. It was on HBO Max, and I've been watching that. It's been pretty good.
what we've been watching on TV. I've just finished The Agency. Oh, that was brilliant. Just finished that.
No, it's on
I'd
Showtime
recommend
over here,
that.
and I'm not paying for another stream. I'm not.
All
I'm
right.
not
No, I
doing
just. Oh, have you been watching On Call, the police thing on Amazon? Brilliant.
Is it
Brilliant.
good? I've seen the
It's
advertisements.
half an hour episodes, and it's really good because it's only half an hour,
Mm.
but they continue. The episode continues like a continuing story.
I love
It's
it
only
when they
8
do that.
episodes, but you can do it in a night. But we've been watching.
Yeah.
We were watching 2 a night.
I've been watching The Crown with my mum. There you go.
Love The Crown.
Crown.
Crown was
Oh,
brilliant.
nice.
Loved it.
Great, isn't it? It's I've seen the first series, but
No, it's episode 3 of Severance tonight. But I love Severance.
Severance.
Oh yeah. We're building up Severance, so we got a load, and then
Really good.
I think we're going to go in because we're watching From at the moment because that's on Sky at the moment. Series 3. I know you said you didn't like it. Got a bit boring, didn't it? So didn't you, Shabby? You seen it?
What?
Series 3 of From. Yeah.
It wasn't that good this season. I'm just going to stick with it because I like From, but this season was boring. It was boring. So,
Yeah, a lot. I know they've got another season coming, haven't they? They've got green. Yeah,
it didn't have the same grit. But usually with that tension, remember they used to put them in that little carriage outside with all the things around it, and you're like, oh, there was none of that. It was all talk this year. And I thought,
we're watching it now with that woman. She thinks she's pregnant. No, she's not pregnant, but she's turning. Is she turning into something?
I mean, it's like I said, the story's still there, and it'll keep me to watch season 4.
Yeah.
But it wasn't the best season. It really wasn't.
Severance is the one with the work. You go to work with a chip in your head, isn't it?
They go in the lift and their brain.
And they get forget.
You work for a company that through the day you don't know who you are.
Great idea.
It's called. Great film.
Yeah, that's a try.
I love that. When you just love that, just you go to work and you don't know what, and then you just be coming out again.
Yeah, you could be doing some really bad stuff.
Yeah, well, you just got no stress in it
because you don't.
Well, the whole thing is they don't know what they're doing at work, so they must be doing something that's bad. Do you know what I mean? For them to be put under. So it's impressive. It's really well written. It's really good.
Yeah. Katrina loves it. So and it's got Christopher Walken in it as well, which is
Walken's awesome.
Walken's in it.
My daddy watch.
I've always liked Adam Scott. I loved him in Step Brothers when he was up that treehouse.
Oh yeah,
I'm going to punch him in the face. He goes, do it, and he just.
What's that thing? I've never really watched it. Parks and Recreation. He done that.
I only saw a couple of those episodes, and I liked it, but I never followed it.
I never. People. It's one of those things where people say, "Watch it," and I did, and then I stopped watching it. Yeah, it was good.
See, I always thought about Breaking Bad. I liked Breaking Bad. I liked it. But I didn't know what the big, it's almost amazing. I was like, it's all right. It's not brilliant.
If you watch it later on, isn't it?
Hey,
Hello, Jumpy. We're way behind in the chat, but we don't care.
Yeah, it's all right. It keeps us going, doesn't it? So.
Okay, we're half an hour ahead of the chat. So
you're
the sun in.
The stuff that did you.
There's a sun in.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah. Oh,
hi, Terry.
Hi, TAC.
It's back from work.
Hi, Terry. Is he not driving the buses tonight?
I'll get you. Just finished.
I'll get you, Terry.
I'll get you, Bella.
Yeah.
Scooby saying hello to everybody. Awesome.
Yeah.
It's a nice Friday. I'm enjoying this Friday.
Yeah, we're just chilling here, just looking at, talking about what we're seeing. I've just lost count.
Wow.
The brilliant blonde ash.
Chris has got good hair. He's got good hair, hasn't he?
Very jealous. I'm jealous anyone who's got hair on their head. So very, very jealous. So totally. Oh, there he is.
Dino's here. Hi, Dean. Good old Aussies are up. All the Aussies are up.
Good morning. Good day.
Yeah. I think the Aussies are on Sunday, aren't they? Old VTR and
they're doing it at a good time for us as well because it's 9:30 in the UK, so it's only 4 here. So I'll be able to watch Keep On Collecting with Luke.
You stay up and watch that. Stay up with it.
Well, no, it's they're doing it at night in the UK, which means it's only 4:30 in the afternoon here.
Oh, I thought they was doing it in the morning, Sunday morning here. Sorry.
No, they've changed.
You used to get those Australian streams like 9 o'clock on a Sunday morning.
That's the only issue with it, isn't it? It's like I said, it's 5 o'clock usually in the morning for us, and no one's getting up to watch that at 5 o'clock in the morning. Do you know? But
sorry,
4:30.
Yeah. We're not getting up.
Shabby put me on. You know what I mean? What do you mean? I don't dye my hair. Don't listen to the rumours.
You did. I can find some pictures if you want.
Oh, yeah, we can find proof. Yeah, there's yeah.
I've got some screen grabs somewhere.
Yeah. Sorry, do a montage of like Shabby's heads.
Do a montage of Shabby's heads over the years. Shabby over the years.
You better put that outside, you bastard.
Yeah.
He's doing it.
I keeps making thumbnails of my head when I had COVID hair.
Oh, it's like you never win with you two. The face is too fat. My COVID hair. Yeah, honestly, do you think you're the most vainest sort I've ever met you in, man?
The COVID hair was horrible, man. I looked like it was down here.
I did say one of the latest ones that was great, and the one with Martin on it that was a good one. Yeah.
Yes.
We'll have to use that one.
I'll send him a new head.
Yeah,
we'll have to use that.
Like a totally different person.
Oh, nice one. So you've met him as well, Adam. Okay.
Yeah,
it is, Scoops. You're not thinking, because especially when it's in England, because I'm like, some of the things, it's like if you show something, I would know the price of it, whatever. So when they show the price, I'm that's
the problem is a lot of times you go to these they don't put the prices on stuff. You got to ask.
Why did they do that? Why did they do that?
Because they're trying to push I always if I'm selling
stuff, that pissed me off. That
I always put prices on stuff because I think if you see a price on stuff, you're more keen to go over and maybe buy it. So because it always
which is what you want to do, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you don't have a price on it. I hate it. Like, go over and ask, and you feel no, I don't want to, and then you find that it could have been really cheap, and you're like,
it was only £5. I thought it was £100.
Hi, BOE did a TikTok video the other day to let us know how many mince pies he had left, and he laid them out. I don't know did you see the video?
No.
Oh, he did. He did it on Instagram and TikTok or whatever he did.
I don't do TikTok. I don't.
Oh, no, but he did it on Instagram as well. So he laid them out for us to actually see.
So, I saw it in Asda today. They were still selling mince pies.
I thought you was going to say you saw BOE in Asda.
Do you think he's at them all? Do you think he has at them all?
I don't know. I think he's crazy. He's doing one a day, maybe.
Could you do it?
I reckon one a day. I could try. Not one out a day.
There's that bloke who he celebrates Christmas Day every day, and he has a Christmas dinner every day, doesn't he?
Oh, good lad.
Oh gosh.
He was actually on he was actually on a program called The Undateables over here.
Well, there you go.
Oh, that's what started as well. I'm on season.
Imagine being married to someone who celebrates Christmas every day. You'd kill him, wouldn't you?
No chance. That'd be the ultimate for me. Ultimate.
Oh, cheerio, Teds. Bye.
My door was ajar.
What was it?
The dog was trying to get his head in.
Oh, well. Yeah. I wrote it all now. Dog was trying to get his head.
I tried to watch the British one. I didn't like it. I don't like her, that Claudia Winkleman. She's got the personality of a wet mop. But I love the American one.
Anything on BBC, I don't.
No, I don't. No, everybody goes on. I've never even seen an episode.
I don't do the BBC. I'm very anti-BBC. Sorry.
Well, I've heard your TV licenses now. You have to pay for it if you watch Netflix now. Is that correct?
I don't have Netflix, so.
Do you have to play? What? How come that's the thing?
They're trying to get. Because the BBC are worried they're not getting enough money, so they've had a word. Someone's had a word with Labour, and can you just get us some money? Oh yeah, we'll say anyone who's got internet, they'll have to pay it.
I'm sorry, as a person who's lived in both countries, paying a TV license
is primeval, isn't it?
In primeval, stupid.
Well, it used to mean something years ago, but now
the adverts on BBC. If you want money,
they put the adverts on. We don't give a crap. Stop showing the news. Stop showing the news for 24 hours.
Yeah, stop making
stop having Asia BBC. African Congo BBC. They employ so much staff. Since it's gone, you go back to the 90s.
What's good on the BBC?
It wasn't 24 hours news. They employ so many staff. They use
Doctor Who was
so many
garbage,
freelancers.
Yeah, Doctor Who is garbage.
Just stop.
This is just like watching The Apprentice. That's just started again. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, no, I don't really watch BBC.
So you know that you're paying a TV license for TV shows that have been going for years.
170 quid a year for
170. It was 125 when I was in England.
Gone up now. It's going up. Yeah, 170.
France in 10 years, it's gone up by 50 quid.
Yeah, it's extortionate. Yeah.
No, they're just
good on the BBC. What's
far too many people.
What's the best thing on the BBC, Tez and Matt? What's the best thing on it?
There's nothing on it really.
That's crazy.
The only thing I religiously watch on TV is Question Time on Thursday night. You know, where they sit down political chat. That's the only thing I go out my way to sort of watch live. Yeah. Neighbours used to be good, didn't it? You know, yeah. I used to watch EastEnders back. You know, way back when.
Ooh. Yeah. Matt is so far behind in the chat. We have been to NEC back. Well, there you go. So.
When is NEC? It's April, isn't it? When you're going there?
Yeah. There's a list going. Yeah, I'm at the bottom of the list. I'm at the bottom because I'm not staying. It's going there.
I'm not sure. I don't know. I might go. It depends.
I'm going.
I saw that. Did you see Jason F on that Tony? Brilliant. What a great picture. Great picture. Travels with Jason sat on a tauntaun.
Well, yeah, I saw a video. They pushed that thing. They push steps up to it. You climb up onto it, and they pull the steps away, and then you have a picture taken. It's pretty solid thing. Yeah, there's a young girl. I think she's a Star Trek girl. I think she's on TikTok. And she was on there. Look, I would have getting the gear and getting a costume. That looked really good if you were in a Luke costume, innit? Or
hey, talk about Star Trek. They've slated that section 31, haven't they?
Hideous. Yeah, hideous. Absolute hideous.
Did you watch it?
I did. Yeah, I wasted an hour and a half. I fell asleep. I know. I started falling asleep, so I knew it was bad.
You snoring?
No, I was just going like that. The wife's like, "You watching this?" I'm like, "No." Oh God, do I have to? So yeah.
Hey, Martin.
Yeah, that guy who does it. That Kurtzman has ruined Star Trek. So ruined it.
I don't understand it. You listen to your fans when it comes to these sort of franchises, don't you? And it's like, because we're the ones that are buying this stuff and watching this stuff and paying it. And if we're not happy, you'd think they turn around and go, well, let's try something different then. You know, like every other, because it is a business. Let's be honest. Yeah. You know,
I think basically the only thing that's holding up BBC are old people. Like my mum will sit happily and watch BBC all day.
I remember one of you lads in our group, you put up the Christmas TV listings, and I was like, nothing's changed. Nothing. Same thing from the past 10 years. It's like I've never been away. You know,
sure, the same rubbish. The only thing that was good was Wallace and Gromit. That was the only thing.
Yeah,
I agree.
That was it.
But then I like them to bring back Top of the Pops. But it doesn't matter now because you can watch all the music live or bands you're into or whatever you're into.
Still live band?
No, just to bring back Top of the Pops.
Yeah.
But like, because kids, Josh hasn't watched BBC. He doesn't know what it is.
Doesn't know what it is.
He doesn't know what it is. Kids this generation don't give a shit about BBC. They will watch it when they're older.
Des has just said about T should be the same colour as He-Man. Ricardo told me he died today. John something Irwin, is it something? The guy who does the voice for He-Man in the Massachusetts cartoon died today. Yeah.
I saw something on Facebook. Like, I didn't know it was. Yeah. I thought it was the artist or something. The cell one of it. I don't know.
Oh, he's doing X-wings next, like everyone. Yeah, you got to get them out of the box, Keith. Else you can upset people.
Here's my box.
I just some of the comments. Aren't you going to take them out of the box? Well, no, they're box. He's a box collector.
What's collector?
I used to get it all the time because I was a card collector. Well, aren't you going to get them out? No.
Not be bothered.
No. You've just got to imagine what's inside the box. There's a box. Just got to picture it. It's in there. So
how many cups of tea do you drink a day?
I don't do tea now. I was an avid tea drinker, and I've kind of like stopped now. I'm a latte man.
I'm more of a coffee man now.
Oh yeah.
I never, because we have
Probably about
decaf.
3 or 4 cups of coffee a day. Nothing, no coffee beyond 6 o'clock.
We have decaf tea here, so
Usually just drinking beer.
you can drink as much as you like, really. But I've gone.
No, I never touched any alcohol over Christmas. Not one drop.
I've hardly had any this. I've hardly took hardly any this January.
The last time I had a beer was Joe Fest
that.
last year. That was the last time I had a beer.
Is that helping with the trying to?
I don't know. I went. I've never been a big drinker anyway. I've never been a drinker, and I'm one of them. If I came home from work or whatever, I'd have a cup. I wouldn't. I never.
When I come home, I don't have a. Yeah, look, you see.
If you have people around or whatever, I'll have a drink then. But
beer, right? No, I'm not that.
You can get old Speckle Hen in America.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's because
you can get this in the States.
Like the Cadburys or the Boddingtons and all that over here. So I'm not really one for drinking, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody headache coming. My head's hurting. Oh dear.
Yeah, drink coffee. Push black tea.
Black tea.
You builder. You building it. What you going on your builder's brew?
He must go through some brews with his job. He must do. They stop every 5 minutes. Don't they?
Oh, Des, I bet Des does, doesn't he? I bet he's there knacking it. Because he's always leaning, so he's got to have something to do whilst he's leaning.
Well, Des,
I bet he's in this. I bet he's like that, and he's usually got a spade, and then someone puts a cup in his hand, and he's like,
he's quoting a job up, he's like this.
Yeah, brilliant.
Oh, he's got a priest block in his hand or a slab.
Yeah,
we were doing the Phantom Menace on what is it? And
I know. Me and Tez were like, "Well, didn't ask us on then, did he?"
you were in bed, and he's probably at work. But anyway,
it's all right. Only our favourite film, isn't it, Tez? Only our favourite Star Wars.
Yeah.
What, the Phantom Menace, is it? Anyway,
I love it. I love it.
Anyway, he puts this newspaper clip up, and he's leaning on this newspaper clip. That was 25 years.
Oh yeah, against the cinema. Yeah. He's propping it up. Yeah. I love that. He was in the newspaper. That was great. That was.
Brilliant.
Yeah. I didn't see Phantom Menace for like about a month after it come out. I didn't.
Didn't you? I was there every night. Every night I was. I
was too busy. I was like 20 something. I was too busy working. I was an apprentice, so I was like dead tired. So I was like, nah. I just waited till weekend, and then
I think I've still got my Odeon ticket from Plymouth somewhere. Phantom Menace. I still got that.
You know, I've never seen one prequel in the UK. Every prequel I saw in the States.
Oh,
what? Even 99?
99 was here. Revenge of the Sith I saw over here. Attack of the Clones I saw over here.
Yeah.
Hello, boys. Hello, Wayne.
Right, Wayne.
Anything I've missed? Well, not really.
Loads of stuff.
Loads of stuff we just can't remember. We can't remember what we talked about, but loads of stuff.
Just push the thing back and start from beginning. Where the little red bit there and just start again. Yeah.
When was the last time Top of the Pops was on, Tez? When was the last time Top of the? Do they do anything like the Big Breakfast anymore?
I think it finished in 97.
It's a Christmas one.
And they do Christmas Top of the Pops every year on BBC.
Is Jules Holland still on?
Jules Holland, he does it throughout the year, and then he does. He does
Hoot and Annie, and he does evenings. Yeah, I watched it.
Maybe it's because bands are crap now, aren't they? Because remember,
I just did 7,500. Well, just stick it. Yeah, we really wanted to know that, Dino. We really,
Dino. Well done.
Cheers, yeah. We don't go to Walmart and Target every night like you do.
No,
we got things to do like
what we got to do?
And
make tea and talk about gravy.
Eat tea and moan about
people. Target again.
Yeah, you need a Target. Yeah, I'm just popping out. Just
popping out. Dino on, man. We haven't had Dino on in ages. I'll get some people on next week.
Yeah.
Who do you fancy getting on next week? Who should we?
Okay, Dino on. Dino, he's out. He's out in the shops, though, isn't he? He's out in the store.
Working when he's listening to us. He's at work. He's driving.
I was thinking of doing some sort of ending the show next week with some sort of quiz.
Nice
quiz. Nice. Yeah, maybe.
Nice.
You do what you like. No singing. There's no bloody singing.
No singing.
Nothing much has happened yet.
Oh. Yeah, thanks, Kieran. Thanks, Kieran. You can always rely on Kieran to boost everyone, can't you? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Cheers. Thanks for that. Yeah. What's that? Just pulled out. Well,
pulled out.
Be careful, Adam, when you're pulling out. Yeah.
It's zombie stock.
Yeah.
Zombie stock.
Wow.
Zombie stock. Yeah.
Yeah, because Andy sent me this fellow. This fellow's like, oh yeah, and as I predicted, Hasbro. And I'm like, well, you don't have to be happy about it, mate. Do you know what I mean? Like,
you should be. Yeah.
Crystal ball.
Then if you collect vintage, you don't have to worry about it, do you? So,
no, if you collect old stuff.
I don't have to worry about Hot Toys because they're going to carry on making them because they're Japanese.
Yeah.
They sell massive amounts. So
I'm
only going to have to worry when I fill my cabinet up. Still got
Darling Buds are made with Zeta Jones.
How things have changed. 1 minute, I'm only buying the one, and now it's my cabinet's full. My cabinet's full.
One there.
You just collect cabinets now, Shabby.
I've got room. I've got room for about 10. Yeah, but
10 more cabinets.
I'll be good. The Christmas presents. I ain't bought one in January.
Where's all your white? Where's all that white? Where's all your white shelving? Where's all your white shelving gone, Matt? Where's all that white shelving gone?
What? It's over here.
It's over here. Yeah,
it's over here.
You never see anything else over there, do you? You never see it.
I was going to actually turn the camera and do it over a couple episodes over that way. So
I was thinking of doing that. I'm getting a smaller table in.
Deer Hunter needs 25 more. Yeah. It's just.
2,000.
In the next
Let's
hour.
see if we can get Matt to 2,000
as well.
in the next hour.
I don't care. I'm not bothered.
Let's see if we can give up. Let's see if we can get Shabby to.
I'll give up.
Yeah, but you know what'll happen? I'll get to 2,000 and some bastard will subscribe just to be a git, won't they? So they always do
was
that.
Was that ever an issue to you though when you first started? Let me ask you a question. When you first started YouTube, were you like that? Oh, if only I can get, because I was a little bit, I'll be honest.
Yeah, it was a little bit when I first started. Get into 100
when we start
URL personalized name.
Yeah, shut up. When we start
go on.
When we started, we all had like 10, 30 subscribers, and we didn't have the massive following that we've got now, do we?
Massive following.
We don't have
the community, really.
We don't have the community that we built. So all these other people come along now and say, "Oh, I've got a YouTube channel. Subscribe."
I know, bloody Donny last week. He must have got about 20. I was like, what?
You careful, Shabby. He's going to over
20, 30. Back then, when we first started, I had 30 subscribers, and I had that for about a year or something. Because I remember.
You got 30.
Cheers. Thanks for that. You remember? Thanks. Yeah.
I remember. You got to 40, and it was like a milestone.
I got to 100. That was a milestone for me.
Me and Jen made a video when we got to 100. That was awesome. I
never would have thought Jen swears.
Hey, Rob.
It's like Tim said. It's who you know. It's who you know. It's who you know.
Yeah.
That's what Tim used to say. It's who you know.
Well, I think the novelty for that wore off for me ages ago because I thought I'm just going to drive myself mental if you just keep talking about views and stuff. You're just going to drive yourself crazy, aren't you?
I check my analytics every day, maybe. Just how many views have I had, or whatever.
My wife she keeps saying, come on, why aren't you at this yet? Come on. So she's like encouraging me.
One of the things I like to do though, because I like to do some on Wednesday and some on Fridays. That's why. And then sometimes if something comes up, I'll do something different. And in a way, I'm going to stick with that because even if I do grow, people expect that. They don't expect me to do it every day or because I'd hate to put myself in a position where I've thrown myself out there to get bigger and then I cut back because then I'd be like, oh, what have you cut back for?
With like TikTok and Instagram, I'm not bothered, and Twitter, I'm not bothered about. I don't really look at them. It's weird, isn't it? But for YouTube, but maybe that's where I started it.
Yeah.
So
I find old school. YouTube's old school.
I don't find those other ones are helping my channel much. They say, "Oh, let's share it all on them," but they don't really do much.
I love Instagram though. I got one reel on Instagram. I got 190,000 views.
Yeah, me and Si like Instagram, but a lot of different. We're looking at different people to what you're looking at. So
Instagram, brilliant. Yeah.
Yes, some nice lady collectors out there. Yeah,
there is.
Lady
Yeah,
collectors.
there is,
Yeah.
I agree with that.
They haven't got much on the shelf, but
Yeah.
Oh, Gilster.
Gilster,
There we go. There's
yeah,
Gilster.
Rob.
Good old Rob
Yeah.
Gills is here.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Gilster.
Hi, Rob.
How are you doing?
Yeah, you see, like we were talking about you before, Gilster, and I think Gilster did pull off that moustache. I thought that looked cool on him. I thought, he's got.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
It's dark,
You've
wasn't
seen-
it? It
Yeah.
work when you got a dark.
and he looked cool with him.
Mm.
So, yeah.
I've just got a parcel. Thank you, Luce.
Hi,
Oh, come on,
Lucy.
come on, let's do something exciting.
Can I open it up? And see what
Do
Yeah,
something
go on.
exciting. We were singing last week. What do you mean, do something
No, but
exciting?
like this is exciting. Drum roll,
See,
make him big, make him
I
big.
bet this is Rio Blast.
Make him big, make him big.
Oh, it's
What do you
this.
mean make
We don't go
make
big
him-
anymore. We used to make each other big.
Make him big?
We don't show shit. Oh,
Oh, there they are.
Well,
And
there
it's
they
in
are.
good nick.
It's great,
Is
Nick.
it-
It's not even touched. It's massive.
Oh.
are they on
Yeah,
individual
Amazon.
cards?
Yeah, they're all on
Yeah.
individual cards.
Nice.
Yeah,
And
so
they
you
did
can
it
get
like
them.
August.
Yeah, you can get them out if he likes, but
Now I've got that one, and I've got that one. That was a Walgreens exclusive over here, and that was a Walmart exclusive over here. But
Yeah.
that's the one I fancied. I thought,
but they
I'd
put them
like-
all on retro cards, haven't they? So that's
Nice.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice collection. That for under $40,
You
can't
can
go
open
wrong.
that up, Shabby, and then just put them on display in the cards.
Don't open black.
Go
Series.
on,
The
just
Open Black
slip,
Series.
just slip a little knife in the side there, and just open them up and suck in that.
I can't believe it came in good condition. My word.
Yeah, that is
Unbelievable.
an amazement for Amazon.
Yeah.
There you
So,
go. Nice.
hello. He's there. Let's all look at his hair. Look at his hair.
All right, come on.
All right.
You've got a figure
Can I-
directly behind you, Shabby. Just
Can I-
what's that?
I'm going to show what I picked up last couple of weeks.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
I ain't got anything to show, but let's have a look.
that's all right. That's all right. Okay, I've slightly gone slightly mad, but you know me. I've got myself I've got
Warhammer.
Iron. Yeah, it's Iron's Emperor's Iron's Fist. So nice.
How much was that?
This one was £22. It was a
That's
bargain.
a bargain.
The next one wasn't though. But, I've got another one, but it's a different color again. So we got.
Wow.
So,
Where are you buying these from?
Let's go.
Because these aren't retail, are they?
These are eBay, Joy Toy. Yeah, these are
Joy
eBay.
Toy.
So
Yeah. Do you ever think about weathering them up a little bit more, Matt?
yeah, I did think about it, but nah. And then I've got this one, Jonathan. Well, Jonathan got the McFarlane one. I got the Joy Toy one. This is the Titus. So a Titus or
They are cool.
like,
They are cool figures.
yeah, this is from the computer game. So I played Space Marine, but I haven't played Space Marine 2 yet. But yeah, so he
Have you
comes
got the new
alone.
one? Have you got the new one, Matt?
No, it's on PS5. I haven't got a PS5, have I? But it comes with like loads of hands. That's what I love about these.
Josh is playing it. Josh is playing it all
Loads of
day.
hands. You can take the back. You can take the back of the legs off and put jetpacks and all sorts. On.
Yeah,
So,
they're good.
yeah, it's nice, that one. And then I've got this one's a custom one I've made from different bits because of that. You know, have you watched there's the Amazon thing on Amazon, the 40K video animated one, and there's a character in it. So I've kind of mishmashed it. I bought a separate shield and this axe.
Nice.
I love a big chopper. I do. You like my
Like a big chopper.
look at that chopper. It's got a nice skull on it. And I made it to look like the ones of the characters in there. So yeah,
Looks good.
this is a
Looks really
blade guard. This is an ultramarine blade guard. But
Have you got them all on the shelf together?
yeah, they're all up there. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then and then next let's just make this small. And then next Saturday, hopefully, me and Jules are going to a gaming convention down here in Bournemouth. They just do tabletop stuff. It's all Warhammer.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's called Beachhead. And there's
Henry
we're hoping
Cavill's
there's-
making the film, isn't he? The Warhammer movie.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
an Amazon series rumored, but we don't know. But
Did you? I heard that you go into Games Workshop now, and there's no tabletop games.
What?
There's no.
oh yeah, there is. Yeah, there's
No,
still
there's some of the stores are taking that away for because they just want to put more stock out.
yeah,
and
but
they're
they don't.
getting rid of some of the painting bays as well.
Oh wow.
That's
I
not
went
good.
to
Yeah,
one-
I think loads of staff have decided.
Yeah,
off.
you only get one.
That's
You only
what
get
we
like
worked there for.
one person in the shop working. That's about it usually.
Yeah.
So Yeah, I went into the. We got a couple around here. We've got one in Poole and one in Bournemouth. I went in to see if they sold this stuff, and they don't. So, and some people look at you like, "Oh, you buy Joy Toy."
Oh, you buy Joy Toy?
I'm kind of baffled then because I bought those massive robots, and is that the same thing?
No, Joy Toy make an array. They make Warhammer. They make these different robots. They make Second World War, First World War figures. They make loads of different stuff. They do some really good, like what's that game? What's the Ghost game? They make a lot of like characters from like that as well. They make Japanese ones were like samurais and stuff. They do some really
Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, what's the Ghost of
Tsushima? Something.
That's it. Yeah, they do figures like that. They look amazing with the bamboo kind of like the hats and
the 22 quid as well. That's not bad at all.
That one was, but they go up. That and then they go. That one was a bargain. And they go like 30, 40 quid, then they can get a bit more because some are brand new. They're just coming from So.
Are you still collecting your Atari cartridges, Matt?
Yeah. I bought. What did I get? What did I buy? I bought one recently. No, I did nearly buy a copy of Star Wars Arcade on eBay, but they want 50 quid for it. So, and it's not that good on it. It's not that good on the Atari, is it? Star Wars Arcade game.
No, play it on the Spectrum.
I wanted to move a bit faster. So
Hang on, were the ones that Si were banned from Higher Toys? Because they were cool. Those big robots he was showing them. I'm getting confused with what you're showing, what our size showing.
He's bought Joy Toy stuff off in demand. I think he's
Well, they sell them at Forbidden Planet. There we go.
Matt, you're scared. I scared him, did I? Oh,
did I?
I never scare Tez. I love Tez.
Oh, so my screen went funny. He wanted to eject my screen.
We love it. The longest, shittiest month. Thank you, Adam.
Thank you, Adam. January the 57th today. Can you believe it?
We was all talking at work the other day saying this has been the crappiest New Year ever. Because all of us are like, there's 3 of us at work who sit down and chat, and we've all had bad things happen to like all of us.
Yeah, you've had your
my mate at work, his family's not and it's just you always think, this thing's.
It'll nearly be August, and we can all start getting our Christmas trees out again.
Hibernating January.
I saw someone the other week, last week. Driving down the road with a Christmas tree on their bloody car.
Legend. It's probably me.
On there, taking it to the tip, and it was still green. I was like,
well, they might have, the pantomime season's still on.
At the end of the year.
Pantomime.
VTR. Hello, Dave. We watched you on there.
Yeah, we've been talking about you tonight, David. We've been talking about Dave.
Yeah.
Seen your other room.
Showing the other room. Yeah.
It's funny because we were talking about that toy overdose bloke. And when he was at Sandown, Dave's in that video too. But
he's there.
Behind
everywhere.
He's everywhere. Having a look round with his backpack on, having a look.
He's everywhere. Yeah. I was watching Jules's video of Chapter Mallet just happened on Sunday, and
Jules Burt,
and I was looking for my friend Jules in the background, but I didn't spot him. But
I like Jules Burt.
Jules is he loves his corgi now. That's what he's into.
He's still doing his penguin books, isn't he?
Dave was there, but I will go to Shepton sometime. But
where's Shepton to you? Is it miles away?
It's a couple of hours away. It's going towards Somerset, towards Stonehenge, and that way, kind of that way.
I think it's kind of like saying they're going to go down to Sandown. They're going to try and get to Sandown, sign DTM.
I'm surprised I don't know if Keith goes because it's quite near to Keith. It's the oval way. Yeah, it's that kind of way. Yeah. So, but it was terrible weather on Sunday. It's terrible weather. So it's like,
I got train.
I got stuff dealing with, and I just couldn't.
You get the train, man. Yeah, that's expensive.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Where's that? He's right there. He's right there.
There he is. He's back again.
I mean. What?
Did you get your car fixed? Did you get your car sorted? Did you get it fixed?
Oh no, yeah, no, yeah, it was the windscreen. Yeah, I had to go through my insurance and the windscreen.
Did you get a new battery, or did you just recharge the old one? Yeah.
I got a new battery as well. Yeah, so there's 3 things gone wrong in my car over the last 3 months. So hopefully
is that his son?
Emma Guppy, Ethan Guppy, our Gubbs.
Did you hear about that? Did he say about the figure that he got from his son for Christmas, and his son just took it out of his collection? That's crafty, that is, isn't it?
Crafty.
What did he do? What did he do?
Well played.
He took a figure out of his collection.
He'll never know.
And he'll never know, and gave it back to him as a Christmas present.
What? So his dad's collection, he took out. I love that. And then,
yeah. Brilliant.
Yeah. Just crafty, isn't it? Because we all do that. We all got too much, and we don't know what we got. So yeah.
Can't remember getting that.
Just think if Lucy did that to you, Shabby. She took one of your figures and wrapped it up.
I'll probably do the same thing. Oh, thanks. You know what I mean?
Thanks.
Yeah.
No one joined my Patreon. Oh,
I didn't know you had one. Say the truth.
Oh, sorry, Jason.
Ethan. Dave.
He's saying hello to everyone. Hello.
Awesome.
Matt, show us an update at the end of the show on your subs. All right. Well, I don't think it have moved, but
everybody in the chat subs for me anyway.
Yeah, everyone is watching.
Everybody in the sub will crap his pants. Oh no.
Let's see if mine's changed. Let's have
To me, Keith's been a bit left out there.
Yeah, I think so. Go on.
Well, I was at 960 when we started.
And you're still at 960.
I'm at 960.
Matt's only got 11 days to Matt. Only 11 days to Matt. Well, hope you can hold it in, Jason. Hope you can hold it in.
Hold it in for 11 days.
Take a bottle with you just in case.
Yeah. There's some incontinent pads. Something.
Just don't rush it. That's all I can say.
I like travels with Jason. I like it.
Pace yourself when you get there. Pace yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, he's got that face, hasn't he? When he was on that Tauntaun, he looked like he's having the time of his life.
Yeah, big kid.
It's not the first thing he's ridden. Oh, sorry, Jason.
Oh, should we get that up?
Charming. Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, it's all right. You won't need a ladder where you're going. Oh, full of them tonight. Sorry.
Oh, brilliant. Hey, Oppie. Good old Ops is here.
Yeah.
Oppie.
Win. Yeah, we're getting to near the end now. You can tell we're calming down now. I'm ready for bed. So, yeah. I did actually go to bed. I did actually go to bed at 10 o'clock, so it would have been no good for your show anyway, Shabby, because I only went down an hour.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
You never put me.
No, don't invite them on. He's lightweight. He goes to bed at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
What's the point?
Just have naps in the day, a nap here, nap there. Love it now.
Ayesha, we haven't seen Ayesha on here for ages, have we? She's not been in here. So I don't know, Win. Are you missing her, Win? Are you pining?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, they were getting a bit chitty-chatty, weren't they? Pining,
Just care about the people that are here now. That's all I can say. Yeah.
Who's the Southern
Island?
Wow. I hope you have sourced a master copy from Italy. Oh, the dollar movies. Yeah, they wouldn't.
Yeah, they were made in Spain, weren't they? Something those movies.
They were funded. I was trying to get this right. They were funded by Italian film companies, but they were filmed in Spain.
Leone.
So they're called spaghetti westerns because they were financed by Italian.
Yes,
and then there were like a lot of Italian actors.
Sergio Leone.
Dubbed in, and then of course they had to go back and redub them. So they always look a bit iffy when they have to go over and dub them with their normal voices. So
got you.
Yeah.
I like that. It adds to those movies, doesn't it? That sort of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They made a lot of films like that in Italy, like that. They copied a lot of like Mad Max films and barbarian films. And there's a lot of films like that out there. Done.
I remember in Tarantino, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, he had the same type of story.
Exactly.
That's
why I love Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It's probably one of my favorites. There's a film because they made the original Rango. I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's a Western, and he's got a Gatling gun. but he carries it in a coffin. So in the film, he doesn't have a horse; he just carries a coffin along on a bit of rope. And you're like, "What's in the coffin?"
Oh,
and then you
right,
get to the end of the
gun.
film, and he gets a Gatling gun out.
Cool.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
Stuff like that. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, and the guy who was in the original Rango, was in the new one with
Johnny Depp.
No, not that Rang. Sorry, Django.
Django. Oh yeah, yeah.
It was but it's called Rant. I think it's called Rango, but it's Django. It's said differently. Yeah, I know you're thinking of the lizard, the Western, the lizard.
Yeah, I mean Django was.
I love that. I love that.
Thinking of cartoons.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that animated film. That's great.
Yeah,
I think he's great in that. Great in that because there's such good actors, voice actors in that.
Yeah. What's your next video going to be about, Matthew and Terence? What's your next?
I don't know. Actually, I'm going to give it a break, bro. I'm going to do it every other week now. I'm trying to do a video. I'm trying to. Right. So, I might do another.
Matt, you saw my what I was playing before, so that's my next video.
Oh right, he was playing Spectrum while we were.
I was playing Spectrum. I was playing Rex.
Yeah, good. He was going to put it on whilst, but I said, "Oh, we don't know if it will work when it's live. It might."
No,
your computer would freeze, wouldn't it? I guess. Yeah.
But it might do. Yeah.
Oh. Exactly right, Win. Exactly.
I think I've watched those films.
Great. He's not in the third one until the end, is he?
Oh, no. It was a contract decision, wasn't there? And he didn't want to do it, and then
they got the truck driver guy to pretend to be him, didn't they?
He's a famous country western singer him as well. Do you know what I mean? And
Sanjo. Yeah, I don't know. I think I prefer the Smoking a Bandit. I prefer the Cannonball Run films, I think, more than. Yeah.
Well, that's where that character around that Captain Shabster came from, wasn't it?
Yeah. Captain Chaos.
Love those movies. Love them.
Yeah, Captain Chaos, wasn't it? That was it.
Captain Chaos.
Yeah. When he's in, is it the first one? Which one's the first? Is the first one with the ambulance? It is.
The doctor.
The doctor with the eye.
Yeah, the second one. It's an army scene, isn't it? They're in an army.
Farrah Fawcett's in the first one, isn't she? She's
brilliant.
Oh, you got the Lamborghini, haven't you? Black Lamborghini.
Oh yeah.
Roger Moore doing it. He got in trouble for that, didn't he, as well? Because the Broccoli's weren't happy at all that he did it.
No, was happy about Roger Moore.
He was a rich guy pretending to be. Yeah, was he a rich guy pretending to be James Bond, wasn't he?
But he even drove the Aston Martin and everything. Do you know what I mean? He was, but Roger Moore, he will always be my favorite Bond. I love Moore.
Had Jaws in it as well, didn't he? With Jackie Chan.
I was watching talking about Roger Moore. I was watching a thing on James Bond yesterday and saying that Amazon want to go back to the slapstick Bond. You know, like the memes and the comedy kind of thing. I don't think that'd work now. I don't think it'd work in this day and age.
I think they should just start remaking them, but not make Doctor No, but not doing modern one, but make Doctor No as it in the 60s, set in the 60s.
Can you make James Bond though a modern man? Because everything we love about Bond,
it's back. Yeah, just start in the 60s or the 70s. Go back in time and start again.
Yeah, and then people can't get angry. Oh my God, he's been misogynistic. It's set in the 60s.
You could get away with gadgets and stuff back then more, couldn't
you? Yeah, just and then when they get to the 70s with Roger Moore, just set them in. I'm
on season 3 of it, Adam. So
you could put modern day gadgets in the past, but they because they're spy stuff. They were invented then, but they weren't commonly known. So I
love Bond movies. I love Bond movies. They're great.
Be a way to do it.
Yeah, when one comes on, you're just like, I'm going to stop everything and watch this.
Yeah, but it's funny because it's like I watched the last Bond and I like No Time to Die, but you're trying to change a character it's a bit, you know what I mean? It's like, but then again, I understand why they're doing it. Don't get me wrong, I understand why in this day and age. But hopefully now
Hollywood's changed a little bit now over the last couple of months, So
yeah.
And you got the Oscars coming up soon. I can't believe that it's like
I'm not watching that. It looks good.
No,
I haven't watched the Oscars for years. It's just gone.
Well, the last one I watched was Will Smith when watch it. I was working late and watched it in the morning and saw it live.
postponed it, didn't they, because of the fires and stuff, didn't they? So,
well, that you see, that's the thing. That just goes to show that he's true. Because I've always loved Will Smith since Fresh Prince. I thought it was brilliant. I've always been a fan. But it just goes to show that when you think you're that big and important that you can slap somebody on live TV like that.
Yeah.
Anyone going to NEC? Anyone going to NEC? Yeah, we're all.
I might. Yeah, I think I will.
No, I'm not going. I've decided I'm not going.
It'll be last minute, and I won't get an early bird. And I'll probably won't buy anything. I'll just get drunk with Connor. He was going.
And I'd like to go simply because of all the British stuff we had as kids that you don't find over here. Do you know what I mean? I think I'd have a field day. I really would.
Most people will be lying in because they'll be having too much to drink Saturday night.
Probably.
So, yeah, all be hungover. Yeah.
Well, Scuba was there last time, wasn't he? NEC.
Yeah.
Can't
believe that.
I tell you, he was at Joe Fest last year, Seth Green, and he didn't look like Seth Green at all. He had this big, massive beard, and he's a lot older because you always think of Seth Green from the Austin Powers movies. Do you know what I mean?
Was he signing or was he just there collecting?
He was with LaCroix Toys. He has something to do with them. LaCroix Toys, and they make some great stuff. They did Beverly Hills Cop and a couple of them.
I'll check it. Yeah, you check him out, Mr. B. You check him out. Yeah.
But it was funny, see, because he is only a little bloke as well. Seth Green. But it was nice to see.
Well, he's Chris Griffin still, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely. Is that UK Sat Evening Oz? Oh, it is. It's UK.
Right.
So, it's an evening on Saturday.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. It's like 4:30 in the afternoon. So I'll watch that one with Luke and our VTR on it. I'll watch that.
Yeah. Well, I'm not working next Sunday, so there you go. I can watch that one.
Adam, give NEC list to Yeah.
George wants to know who's coming.
Yeah, we'll all be there, George, hopefully. Yeah. When I showed up myself, yeah.
It's hard to price up vintage. Well, because how do you go about it? You just go on eBay and check what it's roughly going for. I've never noticed. I've never worked that out. Why a vintage price is set at that price? Do you know what I mean? I can never.
Depends on the quality of the figure.
It really is a true price of stuff because a lot of stuff is overpriced now. And
people you see it on the Facebook groups. How much is this? And they go, just click on into idiot. And they say, well, no, people do that. That's why you.
That's what impressed me the most is how expensive Star Wars in when it was so mass produced and it's so expensive.
Yeah, the vintage stuff is not holding its price. It's definitely the bubbles burst at the moment.
There's so many people collecting it and reselling it. I think it's just
figures are going for crazy price now at the moment. It's just silly prices. Yeah. I saw a carded figure the other day, £600 someone wanted for it, and I sold mine for less than 200.
What was it? Which was it?
Quid.
What was it?
It was when I sold it. Return the Jedi one I sold ages
ago. What figure?
Gonk droid or something. I had
Gonk droid. Oh yeah.
And the bubble on it was like brown dark because the bubble goes on there.
Oh, on the Jedi.
600 quid, and it was in the same state as mine. And I'm like, you're off your Nelly.
I was thinking of. I've always wanted a Return of the Jedi Luke. Return of the Jedi car, but I've got the car back around as a kid, but I always wanted the figure. And I saw one at Joe Fest, and the bubble was that yellow you couldn't even see the figure.
Yeah,
$290 for it. I was like, get to France, man.
They're going to go on live. Yeah, you're right. Oh, be live. Oh, that'd be interesting. Yeah.
He's took us around Thailand before. I remember him phoning the group once, and he was walking down the streets with his. And I thought, this is awesome. Do you know what I mean? I really enjoyed that, having a look round. Yeah, I don't know something about her, Adam. She's just so monotone, isn't she? She's like,
just don't watch it. Oh yeah, they're minted, all right. Yeah,
the
problem is they're paying Graham Norton how much money, and he's only on once a week. That's what makes me laugh.
Yeah, I know the balls on just the attitude on. I used to work with some people. A lot of people at BBC were great because they were sort of my age, and
Yeah.
But some of the new they were so up their own arse at BBC.
What are you talking about? I said it's worth paying for RuPaul's Drag Race. They are. Like, I know what side does on a Friday night, whatever.
I know what side does on a Friday night.
Yeah.
He goes out, doesn't he? Admiring the tower, doesn't he? He's always out looking at it, isn't he?
Yeah, one of that side watches on the
Yeah,
Saturday.
Si's king of Blackpool, isn't he, Arsai? He's always
he's
been an ambassador for that place. He has.
Yeah, he's always taking pictures of the tower and all lit up.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's always popping down the front for a £1 burger, isn't he? He's down the front for a £1 burger.
£1 burgers.
I
All those novelty-shaped pieces of rock.
actually had one or not. If he had a pound burger, I'd love to know if he actually did.
Yeah, but you know, there's a guy on YouTube, a guy who goes around and does he went there and he's done all the posh people restaurants, and he went there and did the £1 burger. I think Si put it up or share it in the chat the other day.
Well, they've got
TJC, I think.
Oh, was it TJ? Yeah, but he's been to Gordon Ramsay's restaurant, and he slagged his stuff off, and we got the guy down here, the cook, the Padstow,
Rick
Stein, yeah, slagged his stuff off.
I've been to one in Padstow,
but he's been
it's expensive.
Oh, it's terrible.
18 quid for soup and a bread roll.
Yeah, Rick Stein owns most of Padstow down there. He does. He owns all the pasty shops, and
I reversed into his car. I did it once. His Jag at work. Yeah.
You've been around, haven't you, Tez? You've been everywhere.
I used to do the tape prep for Rick Stein Tastes of the Ocean series, and he was in the car park at 2-4 on a reversed. I went, oh shit, that's Rick Stein's Jag.
Is there anyone else?
Not one Jag. It was silver.
Oh, is there anyone else famous you've rear-ended at all, Tess? Or just
no, I don't know. Got pissed of Carol Klein.
You get a bag.
Show. Got pissed of Carol Klein.
Does the TV license cover Babe Station? I don't know.
Style no.
So, is it live? I guess so. It's live, isn't it? So yeah.
Well, you can watch the weather and the news. The news is a public service. Babe
Station is a public service, isn't it?
Yeah, some services get service.
You watch some of the clips on OnlyFills. There's a channel on Instagram that just does OnlyFills, and even now, that is funny. Do you know what I mean? Even now, it has me in stitches.
I found it
would offend somebody, wouldn't it?
I found a great one on TikTok today. Cannon and ball. It's just all cannon and ball.
I mean,
I watched one earlier. I was in stitches. I was like, "These are great." Cannon and ball.
We went to see Cannon and Ball how many times? Me and
at Blackpool. I've seen Cannon and Ball at Blackpool. Cannon and Ball, Cilla Black, and Jimmy Cricket all in one night. I saw.
Oh wow!
You don't make him like that.
Come here.
No, Cannon and Ball are great. Yeah.
It's a bit fishy.
It's a bit fishy. You got pissed.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's all right watching these 80s specials and whatever, but you're paying 170 quid for a license to watch stuff from 20 years ago. That's the part that baffles me.
I've still got
repeats, isn't it?
Jen couldn't work it out at all. I remember telling Jen, and she was like, she could not get it up here. Like, what? We have to pay for an actual TV. I said, no, it's not the TV. You got to pay a license for the BBC. And she was like, we don't watch the BBC. I said, I know. But we have to pay this license.
Well, you used to have a license to get a dog, didn't you, back in the day? And
dog license.
You do now.
You get married. You had to get a license to get married, didn't you?
Married.
Well, yeah, you still need that. So, I think 21 years. I don't know.
Yeah.
Shabby's got a license to kill. Sorry.
Well, the problem is they're going to upset all the streaming services because everyone's going to I'm not having that. I'm just going to go and just illegally download stuff, isn't it? So cancel all their subs, and all them will start moaning because they're losing money, won't they?
But it just takes the piss, doesn't it? A TV license, it takes the piss.
Yeah.
About the Americans in the chat, like what?
Because
we didn't mind paying it before. When we had 4 channels, it was probably worth paying for. When it was like, I don't know, 60 quid a year, or it's probably worth, because you had less choice. But you were just like, happy with what you were given.
Turn to me now and tell me it's $170.
There was no internet. Nothing was a conspiracy, and no one argued.
Yeah, it was about 120 quid in 2013. I remember.
I remember it being like 60, 70 quid back in the day. Yeah. And I thought that was, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Top of the Pops was like the only way to see something. Oh, Band of Likes playing on Top of the Pops, and you went out and bought the album the next. On the weekend you bought their album or the single.
Yeah,
it's not like that nowadays.
He falls through the bar. That always shows the one when he falls through the bar. That's always.
I
stay
like
cool,
the one.
Greg, stay cool, keep cool.
Do you remember Peckham Springs with the water, or the one where they did the doctor's office in that luminous paint that was made? It's just brilliant show, just brilliant.
Blow up dolls which exploded. The sex dolls which exploded.
I bet John Sullivan was one of the most funniest guys you've ever met. I bet the guy who wrote it was one of the most. Honestly, to have that sort of voice, personality.
Okay, Chris is here.
God, we are behind. That was like half an hour ago.
I know. Oh, we got
well behind tonight. But
we've got all his lovely comments to go through in a minute, haven't we? Because he's bound to put a load of them up.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't seen much really.
That doesn't show them.
No,
so,
I've got Man at Arms. I've got the cartoon Man at Arms. He's right over there. So no,
there we go. Yeah, he
got it.
Yeah.
Anything you want.
Same with me.
Yeah, it's funny that Dario, because I don't know. I never thought about it. Me and Jen last week. We were watching TV. Like, we never had anything to drink. Even my missus didn't. Nothing. No, we didn't have any alcohol at all.
Oh,
never thought about it.
Darling Buds and May was
ZTJ. She was gorgeous, wasn't she? Absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, yeah. He's still going, isn't he, old Michael Douglas? He's still going.
I bet he is. With a wife like that, I bet he is.
Yeah, well, she's now. What's she now? She's in what's it now? What's she doing
Wednesday.
now?
She's in Wednesday. She look at her. She's just a.
That's popped up, isn't it? That popped up today. The teaser trailer for that, isn't it?
Have you seen that new thing where it's that Asian girl and she's going through every episode? They've made that this little story kind of thing, and she's in Squid Game. She's in Stranger Things. Netflix have just put it out like a promotion, and it's really good the way they've done it. It's really impressive.
If you want to watch some good, there's a new trailer out that's popped up the other day. It's called Ash, and it's a sci-fi horror. I wouldn't recommend Shabby watch it, but it is.
No, you lost me at half.
It's off its head. You've got to watch it. It looks amazing, but it's got a guy from Breaking Bad in it. Aaron, what's his name? Jesse Pink, is it? Well, yeah, that guy, and it's got that lovely. I don't know her name. She's South American or something. She's lovely. Elizabeth is Lizzie. Oh no, I don't know. Sorry.
Elisa Gonzalez.
That's it. She's lovely.
Yeah. I'm watching it now. Here we go. Oh, it's quite good.
I'm watching it now on a live stream.
What you? Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about us, Tez.
Well, I've got the name. Yeah, Aaron Paul.
Yeah.
Flying Lotus.
It looks off their head. It does. And they're in like space suits, and then something happens to them on a planet, and
space dude. Something happened. We're on a space dude. Something
they
happened.
Kind of look like they get interfered with aliens or something, and they get all these all this stuff starts happening. She keeps seeing all this weird stuff, and so.
Darren was saying, I know you're behind in the chat, but Darren just said the TV license is needed for any channel showing live TV.
Yes, live TV,
Darren.
Yes, for live TV. Yeah,
live TV.
That's what the government are saying now. It's not just for the BBC, so it's for everyone. But then they should make BBC do adverts, then, shouldn't they?
Right.
Well, they should do.
He just said something about Rogue Heroes.
We make quality programs.
Have you watched that? Because I'm expecting you to watch that Rogue Heroes, Matt.
No, it's on the BBC, so I'm not watching it.
It's on Prime. It's on Amazon, isn't it? So,
is it?
On BBC? Yeah.
No, it's only on BBC in the UK. It's not.
Right. No, I'm thinking of doing that myself. I saw an advertisement for it, Biker, and I thought, I fancy that.
I watched the first series, but I didn't finish it. So,
looks good that trailer.
Yeah, you enjoyed that, did you, Taz?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I heard the sound down, but it looked good.
Thanks, pal. Good old Si always makes me feel better, doesn't he?
I've just subbed to quite a few people other than. All right, well, there you go. Yeah.
No, don't get anybody else big, Wayne. Don't get anyone else bigger than me, Matt, and Tez, Wayne.
Don't sub to Keith or anyone like that, or BOE, he's got loads, and
he's got loads.
He's got loads. Chris got any. It's Chris Kiley. No, he ain't bothered, is he? So no, we have to worry about him, do we? So.
Don't have to worry about him. Oh.
If he had a YouTube that channel, he'd be.
What would he be about Chris Smith's YouTube?
But he wouldn't last 2 minutes because he'd
Chris
upset
Smith.
someone.
He'd be barred, wouldn't he? Yeah, he would be barred.
Yeah, he'd be blacklisted. Yeah,
He's been years ago. He was saying he was going to get one, and he, never got round to it. So
yeah.
You would watch it though because you'd be intrigued to what he said, wouldn't you? You would.
Yeah. He'd probably get good viewings, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
He'd probably upset half the people on there, and the people would love it. So,
You could just do one like, from Bolton. You could do pies. There you go. Toys and pies. There you go. Just sit there eating a pie, reviewing a toy.
Yeah, I'd do that. I'd definitely watch that. Pie eating. I'd be on that.
I just had a refresh on I am now. Where are we? I've just jumped another 10. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone watching who's subscribed. So I'm 15 away from
15 away.
So,
I'll do a refresh.
Yeah, anyone want? Shabby, do a refresh. And Taz, do a refresh. Yeah,
do refresh.
Yeah.
Here's a refresh.
Yeah.
Oh no, same.
Yeah.
Oh, whoever that one subscriber was, you absolutely belted. Thank you so much. That's awesome of you. That's awesome. 961 off. If you're watching still, thanks. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's Warhammer.
We're not begging.
40k toy joy. So
awesome.
Joy
one person went, I'll do it for you, Shabs. I'll do it for you, mate. No problem. You're a legend. Cheers, pal.
That's tight, man.
Jeez, you are miles behind.
I know. It's 10 o'clock and I've still got half an hour chat, so we're gonna have to.
No, just leave it now. That's it. They can read.
Well, I'm just going to go right to the. I'm just going to see if I can.
Just go right to go to.
Sorry, everyone. Sorry, everyone. We just been like chilling tonight. We're not really that. We're just. Thank you. Thanks everyone for putting stuff in the chat because
Yeah.
Was it Des? He is Des. Your brother-in-law. He's a star. He is Des.
Oh, he's going. Oh, Luke's going. Luke's going.
I'd love to go. I'd love to meet up with you all. You'd all be pissed off with me though, because I wouldn't want to sleep. I'd be up with you all night. Come on, man. Come on.
I'd stay with you, Shabby.
Where you can find modern figure price. Yeah, I'd recommend Keith's channel. Yeah, anyone who's not, just pop along. Yeah. What's that? Yes, everyone's booked their hotels except for me.
It does make me feel a bit envious, but not jealous, like nasty jealous. But like, I'd love to go to any CBU boys.
It's like it.
Yeah, like that. Like, man,
Matt is approaching 1 hour behind the chat. I'm sorry, get back that. Sorry about that. Sorry.
I'm hoping to be my new house, Cox. He says.
Yeah, you should be. Yeah.
He's even found a new house.
Sadly not.
You get those nights, don't you, man?
Looking forward to this comment being read. Well, I've read it now, so don't rant about it. Don't rant about it. Sorry. Sweeney Todd
taught me for 6 months.
Sydney Sweeney.
Oh, Sydney Sweeney. I read that. Sydney Sweeney
taught me for 6 months. You were lucky, George. 6 months. Go on. Yeah. But does she want to see you? Or did she want to
nice
roadshow?
Did she want to see your Action Force collection, George? Is that what it was? She kept on harassing you. Yeah.
She's a look at that Sydney Sweeney. I'll give her that.
She's well developed for a young girl, isn't she? She's well developed for a young girl. Yeah.
Oh, now.
Yeah. So.
She was in the first series of the White Lotus, and I didn't think anything of that. I thought, everybody likes. I don't understand it. And then when I saw premiers and stuff later on, I thought, now I get it.
Now I get it. TV license and these. Yeah. Does Darren, doesn't it?
Cheers, Darren, for letting us know.
So far behind in the chat, Ash has been. Oh, is it? I bet everyone else watched the trailer same time as Tez did. They all went on their phones and looked at it, didn't they?
It looks good.
Yeah, it looks.
Sometimes I like these ZSR those when we're just having a chat. Do you know what I mean? I don't mind these. I like them.
Just jibber jabber, isn't it?
Having a chat with lads, catching up.
Not saying anything controversial. Just a bit of that.
Keith didn't like the SAS thing. He wasn't very keen on it. No, I just thought it didn't. It kind of tailed off at the end of the first series, and I just Oh, you're welcome. Oh, thanks, Keith. Thank you, Keith.
You're welcome,
all on Keith. It's all on Keith. Thanks.
Brilliant, Keith. Brilliant.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll do the same for you, Keith, when you get to there. like next week.
Next week. Yeah.
Yeah. Because
We're
you'll
on
probably
next week,
pass
we're on
all
there.
of us. Yeah, you'll pass
Don't mean
all
to
of
brag,
us.
but I've made a video. You got 7 subs. There you go. Putting in the hard work there, Chris, and reaping the reward. 7 people. I think one of those are me.
Nice,
I think
nice.
most subs to him.
Yeah.
Oh, Chewy. That's because. Oh, yeah. Well,
awesome.
there we go.
Hey, Tez, we're on your channel next week, can't we, Terence?
Yeah, I was thinking about getting a few guests on.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Well, maybe
Okay,
like
do something.
three.
Do something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thinking
Thanks,
about doing
everyone.
a bit of some sort of audio quiz or something.
Thanks, everyone,
audio
for
quiz,
contributing.
Or audio as in sound. You know,
What's that Kieran saying now? I'll just go back there.
maybe.
Okay, not free.
So,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, we try.
charming, Kieran, charming.
Yeah. I apologise if I've missed anyone in the chat, but was he saying I'm cheating? I was cheating, Matt. I know it's cheating. Yeah. I'll just put Keith up again. He likes the recognition. So yeah. Okay, thanks everyone for watching tonight.
Cheers, everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And we'll see you next Friday on Tez's channel.
On my channel, yeah. It's been great tonight.
Yeah, and then we'll be on Shabby's the following week.
Yeah, mine following week. Let's see if I can get singing on that one.
No chance. Yeah. Try something else.
I'll come up with something, and obviously, if you want to volunteer to come on to Shabby's ZSR that week, but it won't be singing; it'll be something else. But we'll do something.
Yeah, do a drawing competition. We haven't done that or something like that. You know, we could get side to judge it at the end. You know,
yeah.
Draw.
You gotta get a Pictionary. There you go.
Oh, Martin said something about that as well. Doing something.
Yeah, 2 hours to draw something, and then we could all get judged on. Yeah.
Right. I'll tell you what. I'll get that set up then.
Yeah,
I can get 10 people on as well that night, so we'll have a proper night.
I ain't drawn anything in. I ain't drawn anything in years.
Right.
Yeah, I might do some. I'll trade some tracing.
Last thing I drew were the curtains. There we go. Yeah, that's my crap joke for the night.
That joke. All right, Michael.
Hi, Michael Morris. Yeah, John Irwin. That's
Michael.
right, Michael. You did. Yeah. What a shame.
Yeah.
That's right.
Everyone's
saying great stream. Thank you, everyone. Thank
you a lot for coming. Like I said, it's not going to be like whoa every week, is it? I've enjoyed this week, to be honest.
Last day of January.
Always behind in the chat, but we've caught up. We're there now. We're there.
We skipped about 500 pieces.
Yeah. So, we've got nothing else to say, so we're going.
Right, George, if you want to come on then. Did you see what George just said? So would beat you all. Right. Well, then we'll get George on in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We'll get you on, George.
Get your pencils out.
Yeah.
Your graphite.
It's just boy.
Hey, Ethan.
Yeah. Okay, everyone. We'll see you next week. Thanks for coming.
Bye, everybody.
See you on Tuesday on Sunday.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Yeah. So Rum's not on there again.
Taking that Trenton Dobson down, that champion. He's going to hammer me. G-Force is on it too. I think Gups is on it as well. Oh, Gups and that Trenton hammer me.
You got no chance, have you? I bet you win.
I'll take a book with me or something. Do you know what I mean?
What was the question again?
Yeah, take the visual dictionary of Star Wars. That might help. Yeah.
I'll do something. God, I'll get battered. Anyway.
Wow. Okay, everyone. See you later.